All right. Well, let's try this. Let's try this one more time, right? We are going to, oh, Lord have mercy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. We're going to try this one more time. And let's see. I'm checking. I'm a bit slow on the uptake there. A bit slow. Yeah, looks like the ticker is ticking. Looks like I am able to see chat. And I am able to see how many people are in, so that's a good thing. So hopefully all is well. Hopefully this works. Can you all hear me? Hi, Broken. How are you? Okay. All right. Take 2. I didn't even rename the stream. I just came in. So this is good. All right. So now I can see who's in chat and how many people we have in chat, which is a good thing. We need that. So. Oh, good. Am I too loud? Is that what you're saying, Duct Tape? Am I really loud? Patrick, how are you? Oh my gosh. I feel like I haven't seen Patrick in chat in forever. Have I been away that long? Thank you, Duct Tape. I appreciate it. And you know what the beauty of this all is that I can actually see chat without my glasses, which is awesome. I'm doing good, Patrick. So Yankee, I'm going to knock on the wall because he's next door. And we are back and we are good. I actually have a count, which is great. I know who's here and who's not. Oh, Yankee had to restart his computer. Of course he did. So how is everyone's week so far? How are you guys doing? How have things been? It's been a little crazy. Warm here, but that's okay. That's awesome, Patrick. Thank you. With the warmer weather, we start getting the bees, the wasps. I was so hoping to actually take you guys have been here long enough. When I say my kids, I don't mean my children. I mean my kids that I work with. I was kind of hoping to take them outside today because it was so beautiful. It was gorgeous. And it's been raining like every single day. Um, but I was told I couldn't take them outside today. Um, we have a wasp and bee problem at the site where I work. So I was kind of bummed out about that. Davy Gorb, how are you? You do have the whole well, there's two of you in the boob tube, so I'm not they're just lurking. They're not talking, and that's okay. Lurk away. So yeah, bees and wasps I'm not a friend of, but okay, that's fine. We hung out. We did great this afternoon. I was very happy. Duct tape, you have a link, my friend, if you are available and you would like to come and join us for a little bit. I know that it's very late for you. So yeah, lots and lots. I'm going to wait for Yankee to come in because there's a couple of things that I actually wanted to talk about. Yeah, where was I driving? That I was actually very surprised because I saw someone had it in their like side yard. I can't remember where it is that I drove past and I thought, "Oh, it's on my way to work. It's on my way to work." Mind you, we live well, we don't live in the city, but neighbors are pretty close. And somebody has like the whole, apparatus, the whole honeybee thing, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm afraid of bees, so yeah, keep them over there. My grandfather actually had honeybees, and when he was alive and he could, he would always send us over some. It was so good. So, so good. All right, Patrick. Well, you enjoy your dinner, sir. And we shall be right here, hopefully, if nothing goes wrong. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, lots of oh my gosh, I wish fresh honey is and local honey is so good. I will take the 40-minute drive um to get local honey. Yeah, lots of things to talk about that have been happening in our area. Um and I am just absolutely baffled. But I want to wait for Yankee to come on so that we can talk about it and just kind of get his input on it because I am just I am so disappointed in the system and disappointed in I'll just once he comes in we'll talk about it. I'm just incredibly just like wow. Just blows my mind. But anyway, yes, local honey is good for allergies. Yes. Although mine just don't go away. When I tell you that everything is just disgustingly green, it's just there's like a film of green on everything. Yellow greenish, It's not colored. Y'all know what that looks like. Um but yeah, it's disgusting. You get in your car in the morning and it's just gross. They say it's good if you take like a teaspoon of it every day, um, that it's good for the allergies. I don't do that. I don't even remember to do it. I guess I would have to put like an alarm on my phone to remind me to do that. But yeah, I just don't remember to do it. But yeah, everything is good. I left the book upstairs that I wanted to show you guys that I finished. Actually, I finished it this morning. Um, when did I start it? Saturday? I think I started it Saturday. And it's called Overkill. Title of the book is Overkill. The author is Sandra Brown. It's pretty good. It's an all right. I wouldn't go and be like, "Oh my gosh, gotta go get it." It's all right. It was an easy read for me. It was fine. Yeah, I wouldn't. But but I started reading. I've had this book for so long. And DA2, I don't want to I don't want to burst her bubble. I don't want to to say, Paulie Z, thank you for reposting my video, sir. I hope you're listening. And if you are, we miss you. Miss you, miss you, miss you. I don't want to blow up her spot, but she is going to be streaming soon. So I am so excited. I read 48 Shades of Grey, the last two shades. Okay. Hello, Melissa. How are you? So I went into the Target, and yes, this is the bookmarks that Miss Amanda sends me. I had to take the strings off because Bo started pulling on them. I do have the charms to them, but I think I'm just going to buy a ribbon. I'm sure I have ribbon, a pink ribbon or red ribbon, and I'm just going to tie it and put it through the charms to put it on here. But I bought this book. I walked into a Target, not my local one. Actually, it was the one in Manahawkin, Stafford, whatever. I went in and I saw this book and I was like, ooh. And then, you guys, do you see like the pages, how they're like red and stuff? I don't want to take my bookmark out because I want to see that. So I come home with this and DA2 goes, and I thought like, oh my gosh, what's wrong, right? She goes, Mom, do you know what you have there? And I'm like, a book? And she goes, no, it's a special edition, Mom. It's a special edition. Okay. Can I have it when you're done with it? Yes, but I have to read it first. So I started reading it. The inside is actually kind of cool. The inside of it, it's actually cool. DA2, oh, you guys have to see this. Hold on. So when you take the jacket off on the book, yeah, oops, that way. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it is, I guess, a special edition. Oh, collector's edition. I'm sorry. And it's got like it's, can you, no, the light is too much. It's got like signature on it, and stuff like that. So I don't know, but Well, I can tell you that it is extremely interesting. Um, I don't want to spoil it, but um, it is a very good book so far. And I started, like I said, I started reading it this morning. I'm on chapter 17. The chapters aren't very long. They're very short, but each chapter is the main characters, husband and wife, hence the perfect marriage, perfect scratched off. Um, the main characters, the husband and the wife, and they uh, each chapter is, the husband's point of view and then the wife's point of view. But there's also a divorce, the divorce. And they do have a collector's, not a collector's edition, it's a special edition that I want to get, because then I'll just give them to my daughter because she's a huge bookworm. Uh, Actually, duct tape, no. Chaotic, hello. How are you? It's not book club Wednesday. No, but that might be in the works. It won't be on a Wednesday though, so I know. Duct tape, she has been like gone for so long. I'm like, "Oh my gosh." Like, where has she been? Um so yeah, I want to get that book, and then I want to get the divorce, and then I will just give it to DA2, and she could put it up in her loft, all set up with her bookshelves and her couch, her reading couch. And well, chaotic, unfortunately. Dealing with life sucks. It sucks so bad. It really, really does. So yeah, I will let you guys know how that book ends, because I am really into it. I'm really enjoying it. Then once again, I will drive. The Target near me is the only place that has the special edition one for the divorce, but my local Target doesn't have it. I have to like drive like 3 towns over to go get it, and I'm okay with that. I will drive 3 towns over to go get it. I'm okay with that. Aw, chaotic, thank you. Mwah, thank you. You'll always be hiding? Don't hide, come and say hello. Please don't hide. I really don't want you to hide. I really do like to see your name in chat. I really do. So, again, I don't know what Yankee's doing. I'm gonna start knocking on this wall. So, Yankee and I have been, we had mentioned something, I forgot, was it Friday? I don't even remember, um, when we were talking about it. I know RS was on the last time we talked about this. Real Fringe, hello, how are you? Do you want me to knock 3 times? Did you guys hear him? He's like screaming. Um, when he comes on, I'll let him know that Fringe told me to knock 3 times. That this way I won't get in trouble. Um, so we had mentioned something about um possibly me doing a book reading, and or maybe starting like an online book club. So I'm not, I was just curious to see if how many of you would be interested or if you would even come and watch something like that. We were we were kind of talking about a couple of different things. Um so nothing is set in stone yet, but we were I just wanted to get everyone's my nose is so itchy. I'm so sorry. Um but we were kind of just talking about possibilities and how we would do it, but I'm interested to know as to how many, of you guys would actually listen to it or actually come in and join or, talk about the book, or if you guys wanted to read it on your own and, if we could get into a discussion about that. And there he is. It wasn't
And here I is. Geez, you're yelling at me, and I'm freaking doing what you asked me to do.
I was not. I was
Banging on the wall and shit.
no, I was actually asked to knock 3 times, so I did.
Oh, knock 3 times.
I was asked to knock 3 times, so I did.
Okay.
FTT,
What's up,
hello, how
squirrel?
are you?
Liz, Fringe. I only have little chat open right now because I rushed to get in here again because I was getting knocked 3 times.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hiding on the booty tube.
All right, now where am I?
Don't hide, it's okay. We're good.
Shit's all discombobulated over here. Discombobulated. So it looks like it's working this time, eh?
It is, it is, it is, it is.
All right, where the hell are you? Oh.
Republic, is that like your safe word? Knock 3 times. So, Republic, the book that I was reading prior, Overkill by Sandra Brown, it did have a safe word in there, so if all of y'all wanna go
Armageddon!
No, it wasn't that kind of safe word.
Oh, it wasn't. Armageddon!
Please stop screaming in my ear, because I don't know how to lower the volume on this, so
Is it really that loud? I should
it
have my
is.
compensator on. I shouldn't get crazy loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud, not gonna lie.
Ouch.
Do 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 do. Who knows where that song is from?
Inspector Gadget. What?
I don't know.
Where the hell did that come from?
'Cause I right-clicked. 'Cause I right-clicked, and at the end, there's an inspect. So I'm like, "Do do 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 do," and we lost Yankee.
What the hell? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but your screen is black.
What the hell?
What the hell is right? What the hell is
No,
right?
seriously, what the hell? All right. Well, let's do this. Told you she was all discombobulated over here. I didn't have my computer hasn't had a chance to warm up and get acclimated, and you just threw it right into all this. And
El gato is
El
showing.
gato.
El gato. El gato.
Careful, your El gato is showing.
Careful.
Tuck that shit in, yo. Oh, there was a blip. There's a blip. There's a blip. Oh, there's another blip. And now it's black again. What the fucking fuck?
I don't know.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, y'all.
So is it that? No, it's actually the camera. It's not the software. Hmm.
Yeah. It's not Rumble. No.
No, this isn't Rumble. This is all me. Well, I don't know about me even, but it's my camera. What the hell?
Something wrong with your cat.
Oh. Blah. There we go. Not that I'm all that much to look at, but here I am. Yes, French. I'm definitely a button pusher for sure in many sense of the word.
He likes to touch buttons. I just start touching anything.
Definitely a button pusher.
I just start to touch everything and then I
over
screw
here.
things up. I don't know why you're sweating.
Hot down here.
It's
freaking
really
hot
not.
down here. That's why. But it is.
I have my whisper heat on right now, so
Are you freaking kidding me? No. That's ridiculous.
Chaotic, I would rather not you mention anybody else's live stream on this one. We don't usually do that.
Did we go over how everyone's week was so far?
We tried.
You tried?
Mm-hmm.
And how'd that go?
I think people were responding.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Well, isn't Blue Boat a double B? Oh, okay. Well, then I apologize because I'm the one who removed your comment.
Blue Boat bitch. Real friends, this is probably I think it actually is. This is actually the newest gun I own. It's a Henry. It just looks, it's old style. It's a lever action, but it's not old at all. I think it's, when did we go to Virginia Beach?
Oh my gosh.
22, 23?
I don't even remember. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's 2020s. That's a very new Henry.
No apologies, Chaotic. You're fine. No apologies.
I do have older ones. My oldest one, I don't have a stock for because that's in Wyoming.
Oh, we still talk. Oh, Fringe.
That's in Wyoming. Wyoming getting a leather wrap made for it.
Oh,
for the past 4 years.
Oh,
that is my oldest.
Please tell me. Could you please tell me, Chaotic, what is Sir RS's nickname? Please tell me. Please tell me what it is. I want to know. Patty cake?
Patty cake?
What?
Patty cake.
RS, you got some explaining to do.
I was just going to say, you got some explaining. Republic's like, I have a nickname? What? I didn't know that. Cool.
Promoter, thank you for the follow. Don't be afraid to come in and say hello. Oh, patty cake is Patrick. Okay.
Oh.
Sir RS, Mr. and Mrs. Madam, Ma'am, RS, Sir, Ass, Stain, Sir Magic Man, Sir RS, Sir. Whoa.
That's a hell of a nickname. That's not a nicknames are supposed to be short and quick. Like there's no way I'm ever remembering Sir
RS,
RS, Mr.,
Mr.
Mrs., Madam, Ma'am, RS, Sir, Ass, Stain, Sir, Magic Man, Sir, RS, Sir. I'm never remembering any of that.
Can I just call him Sir RS and be done with it? I think Sir
I'll
RS is easier to remember.
Magic Man, Magic Man, that works.
Oh, yeah, Magic Man, okay. But I think Sir RS is,
Fred the Gambler. What's up, Fred?
and boom, here comes
And
Fred.
boom goes the dynamite.
Hello, Fred. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Sir Magic Man. So did you get that from, like, Magic Mike? Is that a play on Magic Mike? RS, you got some splaining to do.
Magic Man.
Magic Mike. No one should ever call you sir. Why not? All right, Fred. Well, you take your time. No worries. RS was the one who said I could call him Ass Stain. Well, I won't be calling him an Ass Stain because here's the thing. RS like puts me I can listen to RS and he will put me
Awesome,
to
Fred.
sleep. He puts me to sleep. So I am not going to give RS any excuses to like be put on the shit list. Cuz I don't want to be put on the shit list. I want to be able to sleep.
Who's shit list? Oh, RS's shit list? Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely. Yeah, no, well, you're not putting him on the shit list because you, whatever. No,
No, he can put
there's no she
me.
list.
He can put me on the shit list
Gotcha.
and block me, and then I won't be able to fall asleep.
Even if he mutes you, you can still watch the stream. That has nothing to. He can mute you and kick you, but you can still watch the streams and listen. You just can't chat.
Ugh. Well, if I'm sleeping, I'm usually not chatting. If I'm chatting and I'm sleeping, there's a problem. Just saying.
All right, guys, I'm trying to listen to the stream back to hear the levels to see how, like if I'm louder than DA1 or vice versa. I definitely don't want to be louder than DA1. That's what I'm trying to adjust. So if somebody could let me know how it is, that would be fantastic because the audio controls in Rumble Studio work as well as Rumble Studio.
Fantasticals?
Fantastically. Well, thank you, Mr. Duct Tape, sir. I'm sure you have a link too, sir. Duct Tape, sir.
He does. And I told him.
What is it? What was the other? What was the other one? Ass something. Ass. What was it? Ass Stain, sir. Ass Stain, sir.
So, some news on our fire starter, on our arsonist.
Oh yeah, Maestro Man was talking about this today.
So he was released on house arrest, but I actually
he's got new jewelry.
Yeah,
big black box jewelry on his ankle.
Yes, he does. Interesting, right? But he I just saw I'm trying to bring it up. Hold on. I'm trying to bring it up because I actually just saw it. His girlfriend posted on Snapchat, all over Snapchat, that they started the fire. that yes, they did start the fire. Why? Why?
Because she a dumb beesh.
Why? Just
Oh,
why?
DT, you're out.
All right, DT. Well, I hope you have a good rest, and I hope that tomorrow's workday is good for you. I hope that it treats you well. So, yeah, she posted on Snapchat that they started the fire. There were some kind of I also read on another article that the situation between him and these people issue started due to it started out on the trails due to ATVs. Not sure if there was some kind of accident. I don't know um if there was some kind of I don't know if something got stolen, something got I don't know. But he said that the whole incident with the people that are in the video with him getting slapped around started out on the trail with something to do with ATVs. Wow, my hair is like, wow, I scratched. Wow, that's pretty bad. So yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. All right, this is pissing me off, and this lighting is anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you turn your camera? Are you using the virtual camera?
Virtual camera.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Oh,
Um.
okay.
So all right. Bye, Dave. Love you too, duct tape. Mwah. So yeah. So they started the fire. Okay. Well, even if he tries, I don't know. I mean, can she be tried for it too now? If, she's saying that they started the fire and she's putting it all over, Snapchat? I don't know. Oh, he's playing with my camera. It is very light, Melissa. I don't like it.
Yeah, this is not what it was the other night. So we gonna fix it.
I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Okay, looks a little better. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Sorry. Okay. I know someone just put something in there. I have no idea. But
Give
thank
us a second.
you. He's messing with my camera with the settings, so I can't see, but whoever it is.
Is that more better, guys? Because this monitor sucks. And we really can't tell what it looks like on here.
It looks like I'm orange. It looks like I went tanning way too much in the tanning bed.
That more better?
I think that might be a little bit better.
Let's see, what are they
Not
saying
too.
over here?
Was that chaotic again? Thank you, chaotic. Mwah.
Oh, my knees. Ow.
How is that now? Because I think Yankee fixed it.
You want it a little brighter now? And why are we hearing all the clicking and everything?
I don't hear it.
I do.
Oh, well, I don't hear it.
There we go. Maybe.
I would be so screwed if I went live in the middle of the day because I have no idea what all of this is. I would just leave it as is. to be honest.
I think that's better.
It's better, rur. Okay. I don't know what he did, but if it looks better, rur, then all for it.
Yeah, looking into the sun. Sorry.
Woo!
So the camera's good. Her colors and levels are better. Yes. No.
Maybe.
RS. What's the picture look like? Look a brother up. Yes, looks good.
Okay.
More
Well,
better.
I guess we're back.
Bye.
I think we back. And now Yankee's gonna go into his corner. All right. Well, I think we're gonna leave it the way that it is. Patrick. Yes, we have not. I have heard from KD today, but he might still be at work.
Actually, one more thing.
Oh, one more thing.
Yes. They should make it even more better, I think.
Okay. But I was trying. I'll read it in 2 seconds. Chaotic.
Okay, go. Good. I'm done.
Okay. Bye, suck dick, be bitches, lick rocks, shoes untied. Okay. All righty. Ooh, you could hear Yankee like slamming his door. Jeez, it's so violent.
I didn't slam shit.
Well, it sounded like you slammed it.
I did not slam it.
Well, you sounded like you slammed it.
Oh, yes. Your camera looks way more better now, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I'm frozen. There we go.
So, for those of you that joined KD over the weekend on Sunday, he is not here. He has not answered me. He's probably taken his 3-hour shower. Who knows? He may or may not pop in. I don't know. He has not answered me, so I'm assuming he's either driving or he's taken a 3-hour shower. So
3 hour or 3 hours later.
So this past weekend we had someone who a very special person who came to hang out with us for the day. And just as I thought, just a great guy. Just someone that I would definitely hang out with again. Wouldn't you say, Yankee?
Oh, absolutely. He's
Just
awesome.
the nicest. Yeah, just the nicest guy. For those of you that did not watch, you guys should go back and watch it. We had Down. For those of you who have been in the chat, you guys know Down, and he came and hung out, and it was incredible. Just the one thing that I will complain about was the weather, which we can't control. So,
And that wasn't
yes,
Down's fault. That had nothing to do with Down.
no,
It had nothing to do with Down.
no, it had absolutely nothing to do with Down. But it was a lot of fun. It really was. Brad, he is special. Well, if you're talking about KD, he's definitely special. Definitely special. But no, Down was we had a great time. He's a good guy. Definitely a good guy. And I can't wait once we kick summer off and we hang out and it's nice out. I can't wait to see him again. And although, you know, I'm like thinking he's driving like 4.5, 5 hours, and he didn't. Like, I felt bad, just like I feel bad for Fred every time he drives up from Maryland. I'm like, what the hell, you know? I feel bad because it's such a long drive. But we did. We had a lot of fun. Definitely no inner monologue. No.
Definitely know it.
But you know
Not with
what?
that one.
But you know what? Here's the thing about KD. What you see is what you get. Like, there's no mincing words. I mean, if he likes you, you'll know he likes you. If he doesn't like you, you're gonna know he doesn't like you. Yeah, my eyes are not.
It's one of the things I told down last Sunday. I told him, I said, I am so glad that there is yet another person to meet Crazy Dude in person and hang out with him to understand when I say, you get what you see. You see, there's no the wackiness that you see online is him,
Yes.
and that's why we love him.
Yes, very much so. He's a good guy, though. He really is. All right, so I'm going to do a campaign. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm going to do an ad read. So let's see here. Do it here. Nope, I'm going to do it over here. All right, you guys. So, still haven't tried 1775 coffee? Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped, only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold dark roast that hits harder than a CNN fact check, the smooth medium roast, and the Vitality mushroom coffee for clean energy and laser focus, no crash. All single origin, small batch, toxin free, and mold free. Plus, you're also getting a gold spoon clip. Ooh, because freedom isn't scooped with plastic. Okay, a frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother in law's political opinions. And a black 1775 tumbler that says, I don't take life advice or caffeine from a woke sea witch. You guys, I am definitely getting myself one of those. $170 worth of coffee and gear, yours for only $99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it. Spoiler, it is. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something, just like Rumble does. Start your day with coffee that actually backs what you believe. Thank you very much for listening. You guys are awesome. And that was actually a new one, but I like it. I liked it.
Yeah, I had to mute myself because I knew what was coming because KT did it last night.
Oh, no.
Monday night when I was on with him. I think it was Monday night or last night. I don't know. Whenever it was, when he read the mother-in-law fucking comment, I couldn't help but laugh out loud. So I was like, oh shit. And I had to mute myself because I was not expecting that.
Aw. Thank you, guys.
Hi, Fred. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that was a new one. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, okay. I had
new words. New words.
And that's like my favorite one. But yeah, that was pretty awesome. I just want the damn tumbler.
Oh, jeez, Republic.
On the throne.
And he's not talking about his drum kit throne either, I don't think. Oh, you know what I have to do?
What's that?
I have to like and repost.
Yeah. That would
Because
be,
I always forget to do that. That's why we remind y'all. That's why we have Liz to remind us all to like and repost, please.
Yep. So, you guys, in the past week, past 3 days. Oh, here we go. We caused the fire. NJ wildfire suspect's girlfriend admits in message. Yep. So in the last 3 days, past 3 days, this is Wednesday, right? It is Wednesday, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So 3 days. I start my week on a Monday. I don't know how anybody else does it, but my week starts Monday. 3 days. 2 teachers have been arrested for sexual assault.
Here?
On a minor in the state of New Jersey.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so great. That's
Yes.
wonderful. I'm
And
so proud of my state. I love to be from here.
And yeah. And one, now this absolutely freaking boggles my mind, okay? So, you know when we talk about people go to trial and they claim that they are what's the word I'm looking for? Not with it. What's the word I'm looking for? You guys, you know. What's the word I'm looking
Insanity?
for?
They plead insanity?
Something like that. But a
Temporary insanity?
lesser word. I can't even think of it.
Incompetent?
Something like that, right? Something to that effect. How the fuck did
Thanks
you
for the
become a
follow,
teacher?
Jay Keen.
How the fuck did you become a fucking teacher? How are you allowed to work with children? If you're not mentally, if your mental capacity is not all
What
there.
is that?
'Cause I'm just like, what the fuck? Thank you, Jay Keen Kelly. Thank you. But now you go to court after you just got caught for sexual assault on a minor or having sexual whatever with a minor, and now you're pleading that you're mentally incapacitated? Fuck you! Fuck off! How? Somebody please
Well,
explain
do you really
this.
think that defense is gonna work?
I don't
Gonna
freaking
do
know.
anything for them? No.
But how? Well, if you look at her, you're like, first of all, if you look at her pictures, listen, I mean this in the nicest way, okay? I really do.
Fuck all the way off.
I don't look good in pictures. I have a hard time in pictures, whatever. But it could be that it was her court picture. I don't know. Somebody took a picture of her in court. I don't know. Maybe she was just having a bad day. Well, she's in court. But, I don't know.
That's a bad day.
She didn't look like she was all with it. How did you become a teacher? How did you get that position? That's all I want to know. How? Exactly, Liz. That pisses me off, though. That really does. That should not fly. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Her defense lawyer, her attorney is definitely pushing for it. Her mental capacity is deteriorating. Well, yeah, I mean, you just had sex with a minor. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with you?
What did she teach?
I don't know. I really don't. I didn't even look into I just read the headline and I was so disgusted by it that you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Yeah, 2 teachers. One in Freehold, which isn't Freehold. What, 45 minutes away from us? And another one, I want to say it's South Jersey somewhere. But I'm not sure. Yeah, absolutely insane. And this is our justice system. That shouldn't even be allowed. That shouldn't even be a plea. It shouldn't even be allowed to even be said. You are a teacher. How is your mental capacity not there? And she didn't look old. She did not look old.
That's what's teaching our future.
RS, so am I. So am I, because not for nothing, I am not an educator. You guys know that. But I do work in the school system, and I do not. You're giving people a bad name. I don't care if it's a high schooler. I don't care if the child is 16. They're still a minor, and you have a responsibility. As an educator, as a teacher, you have a responsibility. That is disgusting. I don't care if you're 23 and the child is 17, with 3 weeks to be 18, and then he's considered a effing adult. What is wrong with you?
And at that point, it's not even the age thing. Like you said, who cares? It's still your student. You're supposed. Yeah, it's not even. Yes, it's an age thing, but like you said, it gets to a point. Okay, the kid was on the verge of 18, whatever. Like at that point, that's even okay. Let's say he was 18. Say it was an 18-year-old senior of age. It's still inappropriate, and you don't do it. That's your student. No.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm just absolutely disgusted. Exactly, RS. To the point. That's the point we're trying to make. This is not, I don't care. Again, I don't care if it's 3 weeks to be 18. You're an educator. You're not supposed to. No, that's just, you don't do it. You don't do it. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, you guys know how I feel about that. Enough said.
Now we do.
Enough said.
For sure.
Enough said. Yeah. So that's the news on our end. Our local news anyway, our Jersey news. Inappropriate.
Oh, okay. We started playing with your camera. We didn't finish. Yes, because duct tape said goodnight, and then we started playing with your camera and your settings, and we kind of cut short the fire talk. You said that I didn't hear about the girlfriend saying that they did it on social media. What my instrument man was reading and told me today is that the 17-year-old they picked up said that there were Mexicans in the woods when the fire started. Tried to blame it on the Mexicans. Not naming Mexicans, just the Mexicans. Just there were Mexicans in the woods.
I'm sorry. But the girlfriend,
that's funny,
just posted it all over social media that they started the fire. So I'm wondering if she's going to be charged as well. I mean, if you're putting it out there, affidavit, they're calling it, that's are they going to charge her as well? Absolutely, RS.
I just thought it was funny. I could see some young 17 South Jersey punks trying to blame the Mexicans. Yeah, it was the Mexican. That's what I got a kick out of it. I thought it was funny.
That's really sad. I agree, Liz. I 100% agree. Who knows? I mean, from I don't know them. I don't know the girl. Um, we happen to know someone whose daughter, um, was friends with this girl, with the girlfriend, and again, I don't know her, so I'm not gonna sit here and, say that, "Oh, she's this or she's that." But, from what I understand, she isn't the, best influence, I would say.
It got kind of close, baby. Republic, the main guy. No, it's his girlfriend that put it all over social media that him and her started the fire. That they started the fire.
Yeah.
He's home. He's got jewelry. But home with mom and dad.
Mhm.
And because the judge said that the evidence was weak against him, but now his girlfriend is saying we started the fire,
Which we talked about before. We said, "How are they gonna be able to prove that it was him that
right?
was
Except for
there?"
now that the girlfriend's saying, "Yeah, we did it," but dumb bitch. No, the 17-year-old we're talking about, Republic. That's a second one that's been charged or picked up for it. That's the 17-year-old, somebody completely different.
Yeah.
He probably squealed. That's why he got jewelry and got to go home with mommy and daddy, because he squealed.
Yeah. Do stupid shit, you gotta suffer the consequences. I mean, I don't know, and
Play
that's
stupid games, win stupid prizes.
listen, I I understand kids are kids and they make mistakes. I totally understand that, but in they need to be held accountable. They absolutely need to be held accountable. They
Definitely
oh,
both tards.
yes, RS. Yes, like I said, she's not yeah, from what I understand. Again, I don't know her. I don't know the girlfriend personally. It's just from what I've been told, and I believe the people that gave us that information. So, Broken Halo, yes. It may have started as a mistake. Listen, if you're in the woods, I mean, why you would be starting a fire in the woods at 10 a.m., I don't know. But yes, consequences, we need consequences. Real friends, yes. I think I touched on this. There were some pictures floating around um, that showed some wildlife perished. So yeah. Yeah. Their habitat is ruined. It's, they fire took it. What are you gonna do?
But, and this is not to minimize, don't get me wrong, I'm not minimizing it. It's very sad, but in all honesty, it, yes, this was started by man, but nature, but in nature, it burns, and it has to burn to replenish itself and be healthier. Be healthier, and it's actually good for the wildlife that for a rebirth. Like, look at the property that I used to hunt and trap. The next year, it was already coming back. It was already green coming in, and wildlife was coming back. And
A controlled burn.
no, well, no, not necessarily. Control. We as humans, we do the control burn to kind of make Mother Nature happy. and kind of do a little bit of what she would normally do. But wildfires are a thing, and it is part of it. There are most of I forget the actual scientific name of it, but there is a scrub pine in the Pine Barrens that the only time its pine cones open and disperse its seeds for it to regenerate is in fire. A wildfire is the only thing that opens those pine cones to drop the seeds. That's the only way that it regenerates itself and makes more.
Okay. But when I say controlled burn, I'm saying a controlled burn. You can burn a piece of forest to be able to regenerate whatever it is. I know nothing about that. That's all you. But someone is there to control it. Hello, KD. How are you?
No, but that's and I was agreeing with you. The controlled burns that we do, that's human intervention trying to play God or play Mother Nature, because the burning is good, and it happens naturally, and it should happen naturally. We do the control burns to keep it at a minimum. So trust me, there may have been some wildlife that perished, but it's wildlife. They know a fire's coming, and they know what to do. They know how to get out. And those that burrow, and those that don't, outrun it. Or most of them, I should say. So honestly, the biggest thing, the biggest thing to me would have been, human damage, like loss of human life or structural damage. As far as the wildlife, they know what to do. They do. And the forest is going to come back. The trees are going to come back in abundance. The ground cover is going to come back in abundance.
Right.
Hi, Melissa. Hello, everybody. All right, so I've been listening to the whole thing. So could I just go burn myself so I could regenerate?
No, I thought you were going to say something about the teachers. You want to go revert back to your 17-year-old so that you can now be sexually assaulted by a female teacher? Were you listening to that one?
He's in for it. I'm sure he's in for it.
I'm in, dude.
I can't. Dude. In the last 3 days, I guess you weren't listening. In the last 3 days, 2 teachers, two for sexual assault.
Male or female?
2 females.
Wow. Good job, dude.
I don't know if they're going to have their lives completely destroyed or us.
Fringe, this is a recording. Don't chat. This is a recording only. You cannot. You're talking to yourself, Fringe.
But they definitely need to be held accountable and some kind of consequence. I absolutely agree. We shouldn't have their lives destroyed. I mean, how many people start fires and it's a mistake? Yes, like I said, I agree that kids do make mistakes. Like, I don't know, what was this kid, 19? Well, the guy that got arrested, wasn't he like 19 years old or something?
I think so, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he's still a freaking kid. In today's day and age, 19 years old is not the 19-year-old from 20 years ago. At 19 years old, most of us had jobs. We were probably out on our own. Hey, Fred.
Hey, yo.
What's up?
Yo,
Justin Henry.
Funny as fuck today.
You're what?
Fringe. What I'm saying, this is only recording. You're talking to yourself.
Oh, God.
Yankee got to know why I'm saying that.
Yeah, nothing like killing a conversation. She's in mid-thought and you start talking about something else. But yeah, probably because of the Echoes of Beyond stream.
Oh.
She was done talking.
Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. It'll come to me again. No worries. No worries. It'll come to me again.
Sometime we understand.
He's all outer monologue. It's all outer monologue. There's no inner whatsoever. No thought of, hey, she's in the middle of talking. Let me hold off on trying to explain my stupid joke because nobody got it. Nobody reacted. So it was either not funny or nobody got it. So, and if nobody got it, explaining it makes it 10 times less funny.
Oh,
you're not
boy.
very nice today. Why you're not so nice today?
I'm fine. I'm just stating facts.
You're
That's
not
all.
very nice today. You don't love me anymore. Bye. Okay, I got over it.
Good. That means you got thick skin.
That quick. That's how we roll.
So, Fred.
Yo.
How was your little getaway?
Well, all good except for a little mishap where I got a wound on the foot. The damn thing infected, and antibiotic kicked my ass for a week.
Well, how did you wound your foot?
Well, I mean, I have no feeling down there, so yeah, that's problem number one. And then just lots of walking on rough, uneven ground and such. And when I took the shoe off late in the day, there was a lot of red in there. Yeah. It's the big toes that rip open on me.
Gotcha. Oof. Yeah.
Because I have no feeling. I've lost a lot of the mobility in the toes. They just don't flex right.
Yeah.
I think there's a corrective surgery that can be done. And I'll talk to the podiatrist about it after the shit all heals up.
Okay.
It happened every damn time I'm going on vacation.
Really? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Fred, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing. I'm going to shut up because I don't want to bother your train of thought.
It's too fucking late for that one.
It's already derailed.
See what you just. I'm just trying to help you out here, buddy. See that thought you just said out loud after you did the thing. That's the thought you have to have in your head before you do the giggles and then disrupt everyone. It's before the disruption comes the Fred's talking and he's in the middle of a thought. Maybe I should shut the fuck up. That's how normal people with inner monologues work. Just so you know.
That's not how dude works.
We know this.
Dude's like kielbasa.
Real fringe. It happens to everybody.
Hey, KD.
Yeah.
I was driving north on the Parkway today.
And you saw somebody today.
And I saw a box truck. And as I was slowly passing this box truck, I looked in the rearview mirror. And I looked in the rearview mirror because I saw the lettering on the box truck. So I said, I wonder, wouldn't it be funny? And I looked in the rearview mirror and I went, wow, I think it is. Got up next to them and it was.
Yep.
Somebody I knew that works for that moves furniture for a living. He was driving a big old box truck and yeah.
So. Okay. All right.
Mini-me.
Tell me.
Mini-me.
Oh.
Mini.
Okay. All right. Okay. Wow, he's driving those things?
Yeah, you believe that shit? They let him drive that fucking thing.
Wow, I thought it was the other one.
Both of them.
Wow. Pretty cool. All right. That's awesome.
What's up, Fire Paul?
Firepower. I didn't know you were here because I wasn't here. So, hey, nice to see you.
What you drinking, KD? That looks like GMO shit and vodka. Just GMO shit?
Just vodka?
Just vodka.
What is it?
Kardashian water.
Okay,
I just said GMO shit.
It's not GMO.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. So here we go again.
Fake sugar. It's got fake sugar. So, it's GMO shit.
So Justin, hello. So here we go again.
Justin.
Hi, Justin.
It is 7:47 on a Wednesday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
KD has to get up to go to work tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then he complains that he can't sleep.
And wonders why.
But he's having a Kardashian water at 7:47 p.m.
Well, it's only a little bit.
That is like me driving to Wawa or driving to freaking Dunkin', grabbing myself a 16-ounce of coffee with a double shot of espresso, and then tomorrow morning going, I couldn't sleep all night. Well, bitch, you drove to go get a 16-ounce coffee with a double shot of espresso.
Yeah,
You'll
but it's
never
not
learn your lesson.
It's not double shot. I'll sleep tonight.
From like 2 to 4.
Right. Right, exactly.
Oh, you've got vodka in there too, right?
Not this one. This one I just poured the rest of the GMO.
Well, then I agree with what Republic said then.
Wait
for what?
What Republic wrote.
Melissa, this isn't just a one-day thing, Melissa. He does this a lot. And then he complains that he doesn't sleep. This isn't the first time he's done it.
It won't be the last.
No, it won't.
Why are you kidding me? Down called him out on a day, at least one day when there's multiple, that he had 2 of them during the day.
Yeah. Yep.
You guys are not very nice to the new Pope.
I saw that. You are freaking. I couldn't believe you put that out there.
What, did they already pick one?
Yeah.
No, did you?
It's on TikTok. Look on my TikTok page. You'll see them.
Oh, okay.
No, they did not. They did not pick one. If you go, oh my God. I can't believe he did that. I cannot believe he did it. Hey, crazy palm brat, how are you?
Hey, Papa. Yeah. As soon as I saw them and they were doing waiting for the smoke, black smoke, white smoke, and all that bullshit, I'm like, oh shit, Pope.
Dude, it's like hold my Celsius.
Yeah.
So what was it? Was it black smoke today or was it white smoke today?
I don't know because I haven't been watching
white smoke today. It was
white. Whatever it means. No Pope.
That's black smoke.
Okay, that was black smoke.
Oh, they fired already the new one?
There never was one, I don't think. I don't keep up with that. I do not keep up with it.
It's on my TikTok. There was one.
Oh, yeah. You don't count.
Come on.
You don't count.
Yeah, you gotta admit that shit was funny as fuck.
Crazy palm brat. No, that's not duct tape. That's Fred. That's Fred the Gambler.
Don't insult
turn our
Dusty
names on.
like that. Come on. What the fuck, Palm Brat?
That is, Yankee apparently thought it was going to be he thought it was going to be totally different on Fox News. That's all Fox News had on today. Like, I don't.
This morning I couldn't do it. It was all the stupid freaking
dude
shit.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
Dude.
It was bad.
Oh geez, look at this. My God.
Did you see? Are you seeing it now? Like,
I'm looking at it right now. Yes. You motherfucker.
I'm going to hell, dude. I'm straight up going to hell.
I'll save you a plot down there, dude.
All right, Fred. Bruh.
You are definitely going to hell. Definitely going to hell.
So how you captioned your picture,
I might have
dude.
pissed off a lot of people with that one.
Hopefully it goes viral.
Nah, that shit ain't going viral.
Hopefully it does. Why not?
What?
Firepaw wants to take over.
Dude, can we take over? When we get... I'm joking. Jesus is punishing me already.
I can't.
Yeah, tread carefully when you pass near a church.
Firepaw, your mama called RS? There's something we need to know. Is there something y'all need to tell us?
Say what?
What do they say about men, Palm? I can't wait to hear this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Halloween show? Oh, shit.
I don't do Halloween.
No.
I don't like Halloween. Never been a Halloween fan.
I sit outside with a neighbor, drink beer, and just point to the pale candy and whenever a kid comes by.
Well, I could barely hear Fred. Y'all motherfuckers could hear Fred? Why can I not hear Fred?
I can hear him loud and clear.
I hear him here. Let me check.
Oh, that's better.
I was leaning way back.
Say, what the fuck? Yo, Fred, you need the microphone in your mouth. In your mouth. Right here. In your mouth. This microphone picks everything up.
At least you get kids, Fred. We don't get anyone.
I mean, very dense town community, so there's lots of them.
Excuse me.
Bless you, dude.
Thanks. Look at the head on this.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Damn.
All right. I've been off meds for 2 days. I'm getting a beer.
Oh, okay.
Hold, please.
Oh, shnikes.
Or, give you a ladder view. Cat. Christ.
That's what y'all said.
The ladder.
Yes.
The ladder.
A man with
the ladder.
Yes, Palm. Abso-freaking-lutely. Damn, Liz, you heard that shit? Holy fuck. God damn, Freddie, you didn't even drink yet.
Brat is on being brat.
Brat is being brat.
So what? Needle pulling thread.
So, Mother's Day's coming up.
It is.
It is.
It is.
What is everyone doing for Mother's Day?
I'll be over at your house.
Oh,
celebrating.
Happy Mother's Day. You don't have a choice. You're hanging out with KD.
Nah.
That's all right.
You better let the Pope in.
What?
You
I
gotta
better
let the
let the
Pope
what
in.
in?
The
Hank
Pope.
7.
Cheers.
Oh, shit. I need something. Hold on.
This mofo right here.
You snuck up on me.
You
You
schnuck.
snuck up on me.
You
Done
schnuck.
snuck up on you.
Cheers,
Cheers.
y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Amen.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. You're working on Mother's Day.
Hmm?
Justin is working on
Justin.
Mother's Day.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, Justin, it's all right. I'm not working, but I'll still be working. I mean, I'll still be cooking or something. I'll still be something. I
No,
don't
you
know.
won't. No,
Maybe
you won't.
babysitting a Yankee.
Well, somebody better cook for me then. I want steak and lobster. No, I don't.
Steak and lobster? You want surf
Steak
and turf?
lobster. No.
I got
No,
holy
I don't.
bread. You want some holy bread?
Oh
Steak and
my
shrimp.
God. You've got holy underwear.
And they're
That's what you
blessed.
got. That's
Yeah.
gross. I don't want to see your holy
Oh.
underwear.
Yeah. You don't want to see the 4-lane highway.
No.
I could
don't.
make a cross. Amen.
You're just gross.
Here we go. It's becoming a literal shit show.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, literal.
Who invited the Pope? Pope crazy dude. God damn it.
Real fringe. God, I was just taking a wild guess. He just told on himself. He just told on himself. Yankee has your steak in a wrapper. Oh gosh, crazy palm brat.
Amen.
You gotta do it with the beer.
Oh yes, we got to do it with
Don't
the holy
spill it.
water.
Don't
Yes.
spill it.
Amen.
No,
Backwards.
don't tell him not to spill it because then he spills it. Like he did twice at Icarus Sunday.
All over his computer?
Twice
You're
at
lucky
Icarus he
then.
did it. Like, don't do that. Careful. Don't do that. You're gonna don't spill it. Don't spill it. And he's taking the glass and turning it like this to look at the beer. Oh.
Well,
He's like,
No,
God
no
damn it.
fuck is given.
looks
What's up?
given.
No fuck
Well,
us.
Thank you.
No fuckus given.
No fuckus. Fuckus.
No fuck us.
Fringe. Fuckus. Fringe. Fringe. Fuckus.
Good morning. Oh my gosh, crazy.
Crazy. I'm already in.
She's going balls deep here.
Yeah.
Literally, yes. And don't feed the fire.
Thank you, Liz.
Oh,
Did y'all remember to like and repost?
I did.
see-
I forgot it. And then I remembered it.
I see 30 people with 18 likes. Come on.
the math ain't mathin'.
The math
Every time
not
you-
mathin'?
Every time you put a like in there, I'll give you a blessing.
Oh gosh, y'all. I'm not trying to scare him away, KD. Like seriously, not trying to scare anybody away.
What? It's going to be holy.
Oh yeah, holy
Holy
rollers.
shit.
Holy rollers.
shit. Yo, imagine me being in the Vatican. Oh God.
No.
No, you would spontaneously combust. You go anywhere near the Vatican, and you will be a pile of ash.
You wouldn't even make it inside.
Yeah. It'd be a whole collection of lightning bolts. Not just one, many.
You wouldn't even make it past the gates.
The pearly gates.
Yeah, you wouldn't even make it past the gates. You wouldn't even be able to park in the parking lot.
Like, nope, you need to turn your ass around.
Oh, man. Justin, did you expect anything less? Seriously. Did you expect anything less from KD?
Mm-hmm.
With a chicken banana.
Chicken banana.
Chicken
Chicken
banana.
banana. Chicken banana.
We'll be
That's
right
Real
here.
friend. We'll be RH.
We're gonna make a new prayer, the chicken banana prayer.
The chicken banana prayer. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
sure. You come
Named
up with that
after-
chicken.
Named after 16:16 DA1 prophecy of chicken banana.
That's not
Tis
how
was
it
the
works.
night of the
This was the night before Christmas when all through the house.
not a creature was staring, not even a chicken.
Oh my God.
Or a
Are
banana.
you
Banana.
work on that. KD. All right. This is what I'm going to tell you. I'm giving you a week. A week. You've got a week to work on this prayer, okay? This chicken banana prayer. 1 week. And I want you to recite it on next week's Midweek Banter. I was going to say bourbon and beer, but no, it's Midweek Banter.
You can practice it on bourbon and beer.
Justin, I did not. I will look right now.
Yes, you could practice it on bourbon and beer.
No, don't be offering up prayers on my B&B. We a bunch of heathens up in there.
But it's the chicken banana prayer.
Okay, so you work on that chicken banana prayer, and I will let you recite it on Midweek Banter.
That's gonna be a problem.
have
I'm gonna
1
forget
week.
what the fuck I wanted to say.
That's why you have to write it down. Hello, Connie. How are you?
How am I gonna write it down?
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I'm
Check
gonna
the
show
writing
you.
in that section of
The-
Discord.
The Pope does not write. The Pope has his disciples write for him.
Hold on. I'm gonna
God,
show you.
Have disciples.
Okay, I'm
Disciples, not disciples, disciples. Get it right.
Okay.
Disciples.
So how do you write it
Okay.
down? So you grab a piece of paper. See, this one's a lined
Oh.
piece of paper, but you don't even need a line. You could even use a napkin, right? And then you grab a writing instrument, right? Like, this is a Bic, fine point. And
Why is it
then
gotta be a fine point?
you know what they teach you in school? You know what they teach you in school? All those letters put together, they actually come out as words, right? Like you can actually make up words. So that is how you would write it down. I mean, I don't know how else to show you.
You see, dude, use the 90% of the napkin that you don't use and write on that.
That's gonna be a problem because then if I need to use it, I'm gonna wipe away my prayers.
No,
So write it on a
you only use 10% of the napkins, so.
down. How are you?
What is up? Down.
What's
down.
up?
What's up?
Down?
Amen. Down. Amen.
You don't want that blessing down? You really don't?
Down. I just blessed you. Down.
Oh my
I
gosh.
am the new Pope.
Oh,
I'm the
shit.
new
Now
Pope.
he's going
down.
to lose every hand of cards.
That's it. You down. I'm really sorry. I apologize in advance.
Down.
Oh boy.
They gave me the white smoke, dude. They gave me the white smoke. Yeah, dude. I'm the Pope, dude.
He blesses you with beer.
Well,
You
you
know,
could have you could have a different blessing.
No.
But we might get shut down if I blessed you guys.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
no. 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 No.
Tune in to Dude's OnlyFans after this stream.
Woo!
It's called The Pope.
Liz, do you have that link? If you could please put it in chat, that would be awesome. But I'll do it if you don't. It's fine. You might be busy. It's okay.
Which link is that? The Pope?
Your OnlyFans.
Look up thepope.com.
No, I'm not looking anything up. I might get scared.
See, RS knows. That's right, RS.
RS, why are you just adding fuel to the fire, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not know by now not to encourage him?
Please don't.
RS is going to be my first head of church. He's going to be the head of church.
Oh, yeah. The head of church.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking palm brat. I swear to God.
At least we don't think Katie don't believe in sodomy. What goes up must come down. Poor banana just went down. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Pop. Amen.
Oh, you gotta do it with the beer.
With the beer, that's right.
Feed that fire. Feed that fire.
Amen. Yeah, I'm straight up surprised YouTube hasn't taken that shit down by now.
It probably will.
I'll tell you what, they didn't push it out. I actually got more likes on TikTok than YouTube. YouTube did not push that out at all. They were like, fuck you.
Because you just don't do stuff like that.
Why not? It's funny.
Oh no,
dude.
he does. No, he does though. That's the thing. He does.
Dude, I'm looking at it now. Pope crazy dude. That's just funny as fuck. With the beard.
Oh boy, he cracked himself up.
Exactly. Like, I'm not even laughing or thinking about the picture. I'm laughing at him laughing at himself.
This shit's fucking funny.
No, it's really not.
It is. Come on.
It was funny. It was funny the first 2 seconds of it.
No, I'm gonna laugh at this shit for a while.
Oh my gosh. I just can't. I just can't.
Connie, what's up, Connie?
Miss Con.
I actually had a question and now I completely forgot about it.
Jesus, Bomb.
Connie, go to Rumble. You don't have to censor yourself. Fuck YouTube.
Yeah, fuck BoobTube. My first duty as Pope is gonna say, fuck YouTube.
Your first duty as Pope?
First duty.
Your first duty.
Your first duty.
I'm gonna duty on YouTube.
Going duty on YouTube.
Go duty on
Okay.
YouTube. That's getting the Brown blessing. You know it's true. Ooh,
You're
ooh,
gross.
ooh. The poop.
What is wrong with you?
What isn't wrong with him? It's a much shorter list.
Are you sure that's your first drink? How many of those have you had tonight?
This is my first one.
I don't believe it. I don't believe any of that.
It's all el natural.
Well, then your natural needs to get some fixing.
What you see is what you get. Hey, how's the weather down there?
Liz, right? Katie, did you finally get your beard cut?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like it's been cut?
It looks exactly the same. But
I couldn't tell.
The sides aren't as. I left the length. The sides aren't as poofy. I had to trim down because I was getting poofy. Yeah, when I put all the shit in it, I put a lot of shit in it to get it down. But now it still was a little. It was poofing out, so I got it all unpoofed.
But I thought you were gonna like shorten it.
Those crazy poofy dudes.
No, I decided not to.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you were. That's why.
Yeah, if anything, maybe a quarter of an inch to half maybe came off, getting the poofiness out. But that might be next time.
Down.
Shrinking crayons too, dude. It's shrinking, dude. The crayons are shrinking.
Uh-huh. Oh, they sure are.
And now it's the lemon meringue.
Yep.
Gotta get some of that. Damn. Dude.
I can't with you.
What? Patrick, don't you dare talk to the Pope like that. That's bigamy.
It's wait, what?
Yes.
It's bigamy.
One more time?
No, it's not.
Yes. Listen, don't talk back to the Pope.
It's bigamy.
The Pope says it's bigamy. It's bigamy.
Because he totally knows what bigamy is.
Yep.
Hold on. Lesson time, boys and girls.
Lesson time.
Lesson time. Lesson time, KD. Hey, KD.
Hey, what?
Bigamy is the act of marrying someone while already legally married to another person.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Can we use it in a sentence? You get 10 extra points.
In his Vatican, and he blessed all the bigamies with his special sword.
While waving his beer around.
Amen.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Firepaw. Yes.
Come on. I am the best Pope around. Pope Crazy Dude is going to take care of everybody.
All eyes on you tonight.
Yeah.
Pope Crazy Dude.
Yes.
All eyes on you, Pope Crazy Dude. Yep. We're going to have to get you.
My children.
Yes. We're going to have to get you the outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So we know what we know what Crazy Dude's dressing up for Halloween.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I'm just going to get a sheet, wrap it up. I've already got the beard. I'm going to be Pope Jesus Crazy Dude on Halloween. It's going to be Pope, but I'm going to dress up as Jesus.
Lord have mercy. Okay, we change a subject.
What?
Oh, KD.
It's a fitting
Hey,
costume for the Pope.
Is your clock reset? You got 34 people in here.
Is my clock reset? You mean my campaign clock?
Yeah.
Oh,
your biological clock.
my biological clock. I'm not really interested in doing this one, but
Well, then don't do it.
yeah, I'm not really interested in this one.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you, my children.
So anyway, I don't think I saw anyone responding to our whole book thing. RS, we were going to talk about it. He's not in here yet.
Exactly. He said, we're definitely going to talk about it when I get in there. That was
An
about
hour and 30
hour and a
minutes
half ago. Yeah.
It was an ad for Katie's OnlyFans. I didn't want to read it out loud.
Pope dingy donga ding ding ling donger.
Oh my God. Someone please put him on the short bus and let him lick the windows. Oh, RS, I'm just busting with you. You're fine.
We're just teasing.
Take your
We know
time.
we know
Take your
you're in that inferior time zone of Central. Since Eastern is the only one that matters. We forget that you're in an inferior time zone.
Yeah, that fucked up Central Time. Yeah, Eastern should just absorb that time zone entirely.
No.
Yes.
He's not eating
Absolutely.
with his kid. Guarantee you he's looking at my OnlyFans page right now. He said, I got to go check out this Pope.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn, what a schlong.
Oh, my God.
Did I say that out loud?
Change the subject.
Gesundheit.
So this Friday it's going to be a very special bourbon and beer.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Shit is going down. Shit is going down.
This
Am I
Friday
forgetting
is
something I'm supposed to know?
Oh, my God. If anyone in chat guesses this and Yankee does
No,
not, I
they
might be
know.
really pissed.
No, I know exactly what it is. I was fucking with you.
Hear about that?
Okay, so what is it?
It's a decade.
Okay. Thank you, Justin.
Inauguration. Damn it.
Oh my God. I'm going to bitch slap him the next time I see him.
So
Sunday
Sunday.
prayer day, so don't do it Sunday. Oh, now I know it's Friday. It just clicked.
What is it,
So
KD?
apparently your hamsters don't get any of that Kardashian water.
No.
They're still sleeping. They're still sleeping.
Hamster singular.
Lord have mercy. Woo. Fireball,
Decade.
I will. I definitely will
decade.
fireball. Wow. A decade. Yeah, 10 years.
Decade.
A decade. Yeah.
Decade. It sounds a lot longer when you call it a decade, doesn't it?
It does. It does. We were just talking about this. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. It doesn't. Thank you, Patrick.
Nope.
But it's Friday.
You got 2 days.
Yep.
It's been a blissful decade.
Yes.
2 days.
Time flies when you're with your soulmate.
Mm-hmm. Hey, KD. Hey, KD, fuck
I
off.
see. Yeah, I see it coming. I see it coming. Double barrels. Double barrels. There it is. Double barrels.
Oh, hey, DA, doesn't that hand in the background light up to a middle finger?
It does, but you know what? Maybe let me see on this. Oh,
There
Ooh,
it
can you
is.
see it? There you go.
triple
Kind of
barrels.
bright.
I can get the triple barrels now.
Look,
Yes.
look at that. We got both of them.
Yeah. Oh, you
Oh,
get
Oh, I didn't even
quads.
see the other one.
You get quads.
look at quad barrels. Damn.
Thank you, crazy. Down. What's a great answer? Oh, his blissful? Yeah, blissful 10 years. Yeah. But it
Blissful
actually has
decade.
blissful decade, yeah. But it
Bliss
actually
like
has been.
20% of your life.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Thanks, Fred. You're making it. You're making me feel so much better. You're making me feel so old and ready to die.
Well, we've got a fun-filled weekend. Because Friday's our anniversary. Sunday's Mother's Day, and it's Angry Man's birthday.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it's Angry Man's birthday on Sunday. Yep.
Nice.
It
So,
sure is.
yeah, baby's growing up.
Yeah, that's what they do. You come into this world with diapers, you leave this world in diapers.
Yeah, he's not old enough to be in adult diapers, but okay.
Yo, I'm waiting for the day.
Are you?
Somebody come in.
He
somebody
cannot
come in and
wait
wipe-
to shit his pants again, and it'd be okay. He cannot wait to just sit there and shit his pants again, and it's totally fine.
Right in the middle of a store. He's in the checkout lane. It's like,
He'll be walking down the aisle. Crazy Jew just stops and goes, "Oh, okay, let's go." What did you
like,
just?
okay,
Oh no, never mind. I don't want to know.
that was more than a fart.
We're good. Let's go.
Well, you won't have to hold in your farts anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about not trusting them.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have to worry about your farts turning into shards. Now you have an adult diaper on, so
I'll be good. Jump in the shower, clean the bunghole, put on a fresh pair, and you're good to go again for the next one.
no. Well, at that point you'll have someone to clean your ass for you.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's gonna get like a 6 foot 300 pounds. He's gonna get a 6 foot 300 pound bald man to clean his butt.
Be like, oh, damn it.
It ain't gonna be no nice nurse.
No nice nurse.
No nice nurse. No nicey nurse.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Going and thinking you're gonna have a sexy nurse, and it's gonna be
It'll be Bubba.
Patrick. Exactly.
That's what.
Or it'll be a Patrick. Yeah, maybe.
Bubba just came out of prison, so he knows how to lube it all up and everything.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Bubba.
Here we go.
What are you doing, Bubba? Bubba. That's not how you do it, Bubba. Bubba's like, don't you worry about it, little man. I've been in prison for the last 20 years.
What the actual fuck?
There you go. That's Bubba.
Justin says, where's the power washer? Bend over, KD. Here comes the power washer.
Well, if I don't take my medicine, if they don't give me my medicine, it's going to be you're going to need a power washer.
What?
If I don't take my medicine, you're gonna need a power washer.
You ain't listen, if you're in diapers, they ain't gonna give you no medicine. You can shit your pants.
Oh, they'd be cleaning me a whole lot then.
Well, then that's on them. I think that's all in your head.
No, it's all in his pants.
No, not yet. It's all down the toilet.
I think you have like mentally like put it in your head that, oh, if I don't take my medicine, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't think it works that way. I think it's all in your head.
It's not.
Prove it.
You want me to shit myself? I can prove that very easily. No problem.
Don't take your medicine for like 3 days.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need Bubba.
And then
You're gonna need to put some.
What the actual fuck?
you it's because my ass is gonna. It's gonna feel like it turned inside out.
no, and then look, it's gonna make for great content. You don't take your medicine for 3 days, right? And then when you're in a client's house, you're running around. I need to use your bathroom. I need to use your bathroom, and you live stream it.
That did happen in a customer's house. Should I use your
I know.
bathroom? I told and the guy knocked on the door, say, "You okay?" Yep, I'm just finishing up.
I know it did, but I'm saying but you weren't live streaming back then. You have to live stream that shit so we can laugh at you.
Literally.
Live stream that shit.
You want me to live stream me take? Fucking. You wanna see me wipe too?
Nope.
Mhm.
No, I
Nope.
just want to see you. Just want to see you in a panic trying to get to a bathroom.
What's up, everybody?
Hello,
There he is.
sir.
Welcome to the shit show.
How you guys doing?
We're
That
doing good.
voice.
Doing.
My
Just
voice.
dropping it down.
No wonder why.
yes.
No wonder why DA always has him in bed with her.
Right?
Not a day goes by. Not a day goes by that I'm not reminded that I'm in bed with your wife.
It never gets old. It's never gonna get old. Ever, ever, ever get old.
Chat, don't listen to him. So you guys don't. So I guess I didn't understand at first. The guy didn't. He did it with his girlfriend burning down the fucking place.
That's what she's saying.
That's what she's saying. Yeah.
How does that hold up in court?
It's an affidavit. They're saying that they're taking that as they're taking it as proof. It's an affidavit. I don't know.
That's interesting. Boy, oh boy. You know, he's a dipshit and she's a dipshit. They're both complete. They're perfect for each other because they're dumb
Exactly. Exactly.
Basically.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Hi, chat.
Yep.
How's it going? I had to pop out the chat. Why didn't you do your second read?
I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I have nothing against Truth Social,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have an account with them, so I kind of feel like why would I do it if I don't? You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's called integrity. What the fuck is that?
You know, I just so.
Hell, I act like I've drank
Great
their
job.
that coffee. So
that was your only other option?
For me,
Yeah.
it's that, and it's the Truth. I did the coffee, the Truth Social, and then the next one is NBA 2020. What? 2K Sports basketball.
NBA, yeah, that's NBA 2K20, probably
Later, Brett.
26 is coming out.
really on Rumble?
25. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're advertising that on Rumble.
Take care, Palm Brat. Good to see you. Great, out of control jokes. They were
Bye, crazy palm brat.
Bye,
Have a good
Palm Bat.
night.
Palm, I'm gonna give you one last blessing. Amen.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
I don't have a beer, but here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you guys.
Take it easy.
I have
Palm
water. I'm hearing myself back somewhere.
You're probably here. I'm sorry. I will
It's
have
okay.
my muffs will be back tomorrow because I got a new wire for it. The wire tore.
Mm.
So
see, now I don't hear it this time. Oh, that's weird.
No, I hear it. It's very faint, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fine. It's no.
I hear it faint
no
now that you mentioned it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you should definitely do reads, but you should read books, but they got to be the right kind of books. See,
Right.
that's the whole thing.
Right. Right.
I see
Right.
that look in Yankees' eye. Dude, you will make $1 million. I'm
Well-
playing, of course. I think it would be very, very interesting for you to read books. I think that would be a fantastic
What did I
idea.
miss here?
What?
A lot.
You gonna read books?
Yeah,
We talked
DA1
about
has
this
been
the
talking
last
about it.
time. Yeah, we talked about this the last time we were on. Where were you?
Bless you.
That's my retarded dog. Everybody see he's upside down and rolling over like an idiot.
Oh my gosh, yes he is.
Who's a good puppy?
He does it all
So
the time. He
cute.
just
I love
remember
when he,
now.
I love when he does that.
he's
He's
upside
so
down, hanging his
cute.
head off and just rolling around. So what were you planning on reading? What was your first thought for reading?
My first thought for reading was actually this one. Even though I've already gotten to chapter 17.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
I cannot put this book down. If I were not live streaming right now, I'd be reading this.
No, is it
the perfect crossed out marriage, and there's blood drops on it, so that it's probably something where the wife kills the husband, and
It is
just like Wives
not.
with Knives. Wives with Knives. Yep. Love when she watches that show.
It is not. It is not.
2 days. 2
you
days.
gotta sleep with one eye open?
2 days. That's all I gotta say.
Pillow
2
tight.
days.
Like, there
I got
are
2 days
some
to file.
parts in there. Again, I'm going to throat punch KD the next time I see him. So stay tuned.
It's got to be live. It's got to be live.
Yep. Live
I'll
stream where it didn't
probably-
happen.
I'll probably see him on Sunday, so who knows? It may be alive. Who knows?
Oh shit.
Just make sure you pick up the beard first and then go for the punch.
Right, because you get
You don't want to cushion the blow.
yeah.
Exactly, Fred. That's
Why do you think he grew that thing? That's his throat armor. Because I threatened to throat punch him if he doesn't stop eating like a freaking cow.
What he didn't
Not
tell you is that he
made.
had this Teflon thing made. It sits right in there.
underneath.
Right,
Y'all
show it.
don't
Why
see
don't you show it to
nothing.
us? Show it to us, KD. We know it's there.
Oh, look, there's a neck.
See? Holy shit, he has a neck. God damn. It's not just a head. Ooh, that's what she said.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No neck.
So you're gonna read fiction. That's what you
Yeah.
want to do.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do like different? Are you gonna approach it from a narrative point of view, or are you gonna try and do like voices? Like change up your voice.
I was actually talking to Yankee about this, and I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do that.
Oh, come on. If
You
I
and
can
all your
sound
accents,
like an old black
please.
lady, you can do it. You can do it.
I don't know if I can. I would have to practice it, but I don't know.
Oh, and then have Yankee read all the guy parts.
That might we could do that. We could absolutely do
I love the look. That's funny.
Yankee's like,
yeah, no.
Yankee doesn't read. Wait,
hold on. Let's clarify. I can read.
You just choose not to.
Correct.
He's like, oh, is that book interesting? Oh, what's it about?
Oh, I love when she summarizes it for me. That's the best. I love hearing the stories. I just don't want to fucking read it.
Ooh, what's it about? Is it any good? So what happened next? I'm like, really? Read the damn book.
No, he just wants a Cliff Notes version.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
In her voice. I want the Cliff Notes in her voice. Perfect.
Absolutely. You definitely should read. In my humble opinion, you should read. Did nobody respond to it in the chat?
No, they
asked?
Liz said she would. A couple of Justin Henry just said he would. He said, I can't wait for DA1 reading. So I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. We'll see.
Gotta come up with a good name for the channel.
Yeah, I haven't really thought long and hard about
gonna do a new channel about. Okay. Yeah. Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I like it. All right.
Yeah, we'll see. I did watch you this morning though, with your guitar.
Yeah, my guitar.
That was good.
Dude, that is so freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I won't be doing that again anytime soon.
Why?
It was nah. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
But I have thought about reading as well. I think
I told DA1 she should name it Rumble's Reading Rainbow.
It rolls right off the tongue. Rumble's Reading Rainbow.
And I see Justin and Down and Liz, and they're crazy, dude.
That wasn't Reading Rainbow though. What was it? Wasn't it the Magic Garden or some shit?
That was the Magic. Yes, you are right. That was the Magic Garden. Yes, you are absolutely right. The Reading Garden. I don't know.
Well, Down, go back and watch it. Down literally told us on Sunday he loved when you were playing your music. Like when you did it the other night, he told us how awesome it was.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I at least changed my strings. That was what you did.
Yep.
Because Liz kept saying, I really want to see you change your strings. I was like, okay, fine, I'll change the strings. And it sounded, what, the stringing? That's me sitting there like stretching every damn string out like it was, like, I'm going to break this son of a bitch. You watch. It's one of those things that I picked up over the years. I had no idea when I learned how to restring a guitar. I didn't know that you needed to stretch them out to keep them from going out of tune so much. And then I watched this guy, like he grabbed his guitar, and it was an electric, not an acoustic, but he grabbed it by the strings and held it like this. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm stretching the strings out. What? Aren't you afraid they're going to break? He goes, fuck no. And then once he went like this, bounced the fucking guitar like that, tuned everything up, didn't go out of fucking tune. I'm like, damn, that works? Oh, yeah. It's those little things that you pick up along the way.
That's awesome.
Is there anybody that you listen to that reads that inspired you to do it?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Katie, I'm still on the fence that you know how to read. It's a joke. Don't take that.
How dare you talk to Pope Crazy Dude that way?
Well, apparently he didn't know. Apparently, KD didn't know how he was going to write his prayer down. I actually had to physically show him a piece of paper.
I can't wait to hear the prayer.
I know, right? He's got a week.
The blessing of Pope KD.
Uh-huh.
Pope dude.
Mm-hmm. You want to start a new religion, here's your chance.
Damn
Your
right.
first chance.
It was a lonely evening. And the
No,
Pope
that's a story. No, that's a story.
That's not a prayer.
That's not a prayer.
What the
But
fuck?
just think about it, KD. But KD, just think about it. You start your own religion, right? Think about it. No taxes. You pay no taxes. You could buy a house. You can buy a house.
Claim it as a church.
Mm-hmm.
Tax exempt.
Tax exempt. You pay no property taxes on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to beat the system.
What do you think they're doing a couple towns over in every town that they go into?
Every house is a
Mm-hmm.
So weird
Uh-huh.
It's a synonym. It's
that they get away with that. Just blows.
Cinnamon Magog.
That's not right.
Just think about it. KD just needs to start a religion. But first he has to write a prayer.
Yeah, you got to know how to pray in order to have it. I don't care who you're praying to. You got to know how to pray in order to start a religion.
Praying to the Polacks.
What the hell is that, KD?
I know what that is.
we're praying.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, heavenly.
He's praying to the bearded clam.
Prayer to the bearded clam? Is that what you said?
Yep. Yeah.
The bearded clam.
There you go. The prayer to the bearded clam. There you go, KD. Write it down real quick. Hurry up. Write it down. Go get your napkin. Put it in your notes, in your phone.
It's all right here. It's all right here. I got it.
Don't you prefer the non-bearded clam?
Right there.
Hey, dude. It's 2025. Open Notepad and type your prayer.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I could do that. See? Thanks for the bad luck. What do you mean, down?
Just remember saving it.
Yeah, that is going to be the problem. Where's it? Oh, shit, I forgot to save it. God damn it.
Oh, Down's lost he's playing cards.
Since you blessed him, he's lost every hand. We told him you didn't want the blessing, but...
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no, stop. What are you playing?
You got the wrong blessing, dude.
Whose dog is drinking water?
Whose dog do you think?
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Isabella.
There's no water down here.
Not it. No, not it.
You forgot to touch your nose.
You're the last person without
it actually wasn't. It actually wasn't a dog drinking. That was the gnats were thirsty. So not only do we hear the gnats fart, we hear the gnats drink as well. Yes.
Slurp it away. Some big ass gnats you got over there.
Well, it is Jersey. I mean, we do things a little differently.
Yeah, apparently your teachers definitely do things a bit differently, although we've had our share of those too. So,
isn't it crazy?
What the hell is that a picture of?
The microphone.
Yeah.
Microphone guy?
Pitch.
You say my pitch? What?
He misspelled bitch, KD.
Yep.
You spelled bitch wrong. No, pitch is that is pitch a card game? Because RS had asked him what he was playing.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I was
think it
wondering. Is that what it is? What's pitch? I've never heard of pitch.
I don't know.
Is it like
Is it like Go Fish?
Dude?
Is it like
I can play Go Fish.
Or trash.
I can't see.
Trash.
You've never played
Card
trash? Oh
game
my god,
or
it's so much
pitch?
fun.
No,
I never heard of trash.
Me either. But he did. He says it's a card game.
Mhm.
Okay, pitch. I've never heard of it.
Can't say that I have.
You know what? Maybe while we're sitting here, I'll look it up.
You'll gurgle it.
I'll gurgle it. Yes. Something like
I played asshole bullshit.
let's see. Pitch.
Oh.
Card
So
game.
is this week a Thursday or is it a Saturday?
It's
A Saturday. Okay.
This is a BTN week.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard a 52 card pickup in so
52 pickup.
long.
Yeah.
Ooh, I could see. Wow.
Oh my gosh, he could see. You want to know why he could see, y'all? Do you want to know why?
Yeah,
dude,
could I know why?
You look so much more like a pope.
You see? If I go like this.
You look very popely. Very popely. Oh, they
Very,
didn't do
very
that.
papal.
I was gonna say you look so intellectual.
Yeah.
Select.
Now you just need to poke
Hold
at.
on.
Yeah.
All right,
Kid.
Fred, it's just you and I without glasses now. So you need to go get some because
I
here we
got
go.
them right here. I just don't need them.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We got everybody. Everybody with the old people glasses.
Yes, the old
Nope.
people glasses.
Wow, I
mean,
really
let's
can
face
read
it.
chat so much easier now. That's ridiculous. Oh, now I can't.
Let's face it, we're no young chickens.
No. Unfortunately.
Nope.
Mike, dude needs. I can't. I still can't see Mike.
Microphone. I can't see what the second one is.
Yeah, what the hell's that second one?
Mic stand? Is that a mic stand? Or is that a fork?
All of us like, hey, what the hell is that?
Microphone for the old people.
That's an old person. That second one.
Oh, or is that like a traditional microphone? They're all four microphones. I just think they're the ones like a handheld, and then the second one I think is like the old radio style.
Oh,
which were cool as hell, by the way.
Yes, sounded amazeballs.
Unbelievable, dude. I would love someday if I could afford to do that. Get one of those old mics. It'd have to be updated though. You could plug it in somewhere, right?
Well,
I'll tell you where to plug it in.
I was just about to
XLR,
say.
aren't they? Weren't they XLR?
Just saying. That's a good question. Let's find out.
Hey D, you might like it.
What? Where to plug it in?
Yeah, you might like it.
Just say no.
Yes.
Say no to butt sex. Yeah, I guess so. No,
Well, it depends how you do it.
XLR.
As long as you're not taking it.
No, all the way around. What the hell do I need a Hershey kiss on the end of my thingamajigger for?
Oh my god!
Leave the chocolate starfish alone.
Absolutely. Hey, there's a perfectly good hole that doesn't have to be lubricated. Just use that one. It was designed for it. Sorry, I don't mean to be too much of a pig on your show, DA. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
He started it, though.
He did. Actually, I started it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So wait a minute. I didn't start nothing.
Actually,
no, she's above me. She started it.
No, actually, you said somewhere to plug it in or something like that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then I
I'm
said,
sorry,
well,
I started it.
You did.
Okay, I started it. She
Okay,
seconded it.
RS wants to talk about microphones. Shh. Listen, he's trying to give you some advice.
I'm just looking them up. I'm looking up those old vintage microphones, and what I find a lot of cheap ones, but I'm not finding like a real good, like old time classic microphone. I think that would be so killer. But I'm finding like a $36 one. That's definitely not going to do
down.
Yeah, what do you actually want? An old one, or do you want a replica?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Well, here's a 1950s aesthetic.
Yeah,
385.
385. That's not terrible. This thing costs like 300, 325, something like that. I would consider something like that.
The aesthetics were good ones. It's not like totally traditional. Well, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. That one's pretty freaking awesome. Only one left. It's on Etsy.
Oh my gosh.
Let me go to Etsy.
It's on Etsy.
I haven't been to Etsy in a long time.
Yeah, good luck finding a boom mic that fits it though. It's like connected by like a pipe fitting. It's weird. And I don't know how it connects. I don't know.
Yeah.
Three-prong cord. Is that I'm not unplugging my mic right now, but is that what the XLRs now? 3-prong?
Yep, 3-prong. 100%.
There you go. And that's what it works with. And it's from the 50s, so
the 50s.
Yeah.
That sounds so cool. I don't know. Do you think that it would have good quality nowadays, or
it depends on what you consider good. It depends on what you consider good quality and what sound you're going for. If you want that real analog sound, then yeah, it would sound awesome.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's only one left.
Yeah,
I'm not buying it.
We're done geeking out on microphones.
Yep. That was fun though. It's something I never thought to do. And this pitch game, what high-low jacks here down?
I don't even know what that means.
It says high-low jack. 10-point pitch rules, classic trick-taking card game. I hope that there's money involved or people are getting naked. Unless you're with your family, then never mind. I said that. Jesus Lord. See, I told you I'm really good at opening my mouth. And then
you better hope it's not for he's not playing strip pitch because he just said after Katie blessed him, he lost every freaking hand. So
you sitting there with your moobs out? That's why you're supposed to wear lots of layers of clothes when you play strip anything. It's the middle of summer. What the hell you got?
1, 2, 3 or 4 high-low jack game. I have no that you basically sounded like.
I agree 100%.
I have no idea what that means down. You're gonna have to teach us next time you come down. We'll have to get a deck of cards and you'll have to teach us.
Liz, if he's hanging upside down, it's easier to throat punch him.
She's got it all
Oh,
figured
wait a
out. KD, you're screwed. She's got it all figured out.
Be hanging from his toenails.
All right, guys. I don't think I'm going to make Yapping Mondays next week. I'm going to be hurting.
He'll be on there talking like this. Hey, what's up, dude?
It's like, what happened to you? I don't want to talk about it.
Did you choose your safe word yet, crazy dude?
I'm getting.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm going to be doing. It's like, oh, shit.
We got to talk about what we want to do on Saturday, Yankee.
Yes, we do have to have a production meeting, sir.
Yeah, what we want to talk about.
You could talk about the Pope.
Or not.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
I think we're going to have lots of things to talk about. Did you see O'Keefe's thing?
No, I just saw that something posted. It was Epstein, right? It was in regards to Epstein shit.
Yeah.
That story.
But to me, I don't know. I don't know. Me personally, after seeing it, I thought it was a pretty big nothing burger. Other than it was video proof or evidence of the royal family's connection. But how much do you trust this person? If you listen to everything the dude was saying that they got on video saying it, he sounds like a freaking blowhard talker that I wouldn't trust anything he said anyway, but
yeah. I mean, I think we all kind of knew, didn't we? That the royal family blue screen.
Was it blue screen? How far are we in? Oh, we're 2.5 in. Would have thought she would have seen it before then. She's still down there.
She had to go grab something. There she is.
That's all I got.
With the double barrel, I'm guessing it was blue screen.
I was gonna say, I didn't do it. Yankee did it.
All his fault.
Who knows if Trump's big announcement comes out Thursday or Friday? He said Thursday, Friday, or Monday. I may have something to talk about there.
He's a showman. That's all.
Right?
I don't look. He just got this.
What do you think about it? What do you think it could be?
His big announcement?
Yeah.
I really don't know, man.
Something huge, something positive, something huge, something that's never happened before.
He's invading Greenland.
I was going to say
That was my theory. No, my theory was Greenland's happening and going to be the 51st state.
Could be. I know that something
from Canada to the 52nd.
Yeah, I don't know if Canada's going to go for that.
Canada, no, what's going to end up happening, from what it sounds like, Viva Fry and Barnes were talking about it's not Saskatchewan, but the other one that's
Manitoba.
Alberta.
No, Alberta.
Alberta's going to secede.
It's probably going to actually happen. And then right behind them will be Quebec, because they have been pushing for years. And Quebec is going to be like independent. They're not going to like join the United States or nothing like that. But they've been pushing for this, I guess, since like the 90s.
Yeah.
And I
Frenchies.
guess they haven't been doing it the right way according to their constitution or some shit. Barnes and Fry talked about this on Sunday. And they both said that Alberta's doing it the right way, and it's probably going to happen. And as soon as it gets approved, Quebec is going to jump and drop out. Then you might get Saskatchewan that'll come to the United States as well. which is it's all fantastic.
Saskatchewan.
There's a lot of natural resources up there. I like the idea of it.
I'm telling you, I would be in heaven. I used to watch so many videos of people like long term, like days canoe camping up there. Oh my God, it's so.
Oh yeah, I'd meet you up there, dude.
Oh.
I'd meet you up there. I'd grab the boy. I'd be like, "Yo, dude, let's go." We could just move
and not need a passport or a real ID. I just freaking go.
Yes, that's a dream come true.
Yeah,
I'm interested in knowing now. If this is a spoiler, tell me it's a spoiler. But I'm interested in knowing what you think about the real ID.
Well, we talked about it already.
You didn't watch our show?
When was it?
we had a whole show about it.
A whole damn show.
Whoops. What the hell? I was probably sleeping.
She didn't watch it.
I don't think either one of us were fans of it.
Okay.
No, neither one of us.
Listen, I understand y'all motherfuckers ain't fans of it. Nobody's a fan of this bullshit. But you know what? We're going to have to fucking do it if we want to go anywhere. Because if they're going to say you needed to go state to state even.
No, they're just saying at this point it's just for leaving the country. And now they did say for airfare in general, but I don't fly anywhere, dude. I cannot stand aircraft. You're not getting, especially after all the shit that's I'm not getting on a fucking airplane ever.
You're going to
need
it.
I understand that, but eventually you're going to need it because it's going to come down to where no matter where the fuck you go, that's the only ID that you're going to have to prove that it's you. The regular driver's license is going to go away, and it has to be a real ID for you to do anything. It's going to come down to that. So it's going to happen. Unfortunately, it's going to happen, and we're going to be the fucktards and be like, I guess I got to do it if I want to fucking do anything. I guess I'm going to have to do this.
Well, we'll see. I mean, if it goes before the Supreme Court, has it been like, so did Congress pass this as law? Right? I can't remember. Apparently they must have.
Well, one of the other things that I heard that was said about it, I forget who it was that was talking about it. It was I forget who it was, but they said like the only way that the true power of this real ID and the power and threat and the scary part of it is if everyone adopts it, if everyone does it. If everyone doesn't do it, then it has no power.
Right. Now, in my state, you can get one, but you don't have to have one. But and again, I'm not getting on a fucking plane. You did put a gun to my fucking head.
But here's another thing for people who go to federal buildings as private contractors or somebody like me. We work on federal buildings also.
Oh,
I will not be able to go into these buildings unless I have one of them.
Or you carry your other paperwork with you. They said that they did say that. Or you carry your other paperwork with you.
I don't have an updated passport.
Show the papers.
You don't have to have that. You could have your birth, your social security card, birth
certificate. I think.
Yeah,
who the fuck carries a birth certificate? And plus, mine's in Polish. Those motherfuckers won't be able to read that.
Even better. Oh, then you'll probably have to carry your naturalization papers as well.
Oh, you're already on a list, dude.
I don't have naturalization papers.
You have to.
I automatically became a citizen because the parents were citizens. So when we got adopted, we just became citizens.
You still have to be naturalized.
I'm telling you, I don't have any.
DA1's the one that should be speaking on this, and she's totally ignoring the conversation.
I'm reading on this real ID stuff.
Feds, move in now. Move in.
I thought the same thing, and I do not have it.
Right? Fred's sitting here the whole time going, that's got his hand here. He's going, keep talking, KD. Keep talking. They're moving on your house now.
Getting a what's up, Roy? How you doing? And Jeremy,
What's up,
bruh.
Roy Rat?
What's up, bruh?
Roy,
Jeremy.
ID
Jeremy,
has
sup,
pretty
bro?
much the same requirements as getting a real ID with some local variants.
I just don't like the idea of
people
a
who have
federal-
these jobs, people who have the jobs at the federal buildings, like doing construction or anything, they get paid good money. So unfortunately, you'll be like, well, I'm not losing my fucking job, so guess what I'm going to have to go do?
Listen, I would do it too if I worked in federal buildings. I'd do it. It's not that big a deal to me. I just don't
Right.
like the idea how it gets rid of state sovereignty. It basically creates a federal identification. We already have one. You have a social security card.
Correct.
It's
Yeah,
like,
but everything is not linked digitally. You're putting it all in one place for anybody to access whatever they want about you.
I don't disagree with you.
Anything.
I don't disagree with you.
I don't like it. I think it's no bueno.
Me too. And that's why I don't have one. And I won't get one unless I absolutely positively have to.
Guess what I might have to do because of my fucking job.
Yeah. No, like I said, if it was part of my job, yeah, I probably would do it. I'd stomp my feet, but I'd probably do it.
Because the
Now, I
manager
tell
already
you
asked.
So did you get
My
the
manager already
jab?
asked.
Did you get the jab for work?
You already know better than that. I'd have quit my
Same
motherfucking
thing.
job.
Same
No,
principle.
it's not, because the jab actually has killed people. An ID isn't going to kill somebody.
It kills your identity. It kills your freedom.
Who said I have an identity?
He's got no identity.
I have no idea who I am.
My manager
No.
already asked if I had one. And I said no, but I got to renew my license this year. So he said, you're going to need to get one. He said, otherwise we can't send you. And
So,
there's a lot
DA,
that we have to.
You read about it. What's your take on it?
I don't think I read enough on it. I haven't read enough on it. I've been hearing about it, this and that. I do have a passport, yeah. So I can travel. You're not going to need a real ID to travel domestically. You can use a passport. Yeah, I haven't read enough on it.
I think it eliminates state sovereignty, in my humble opinion. I don't think you need to have. I think this is ridiculous. I don't see why you need to even have it in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. If I want to travel out of the country, then I'll get a fucking passport. But inside my own country, inside the U.S., I shouldn't have to fucking have that.
No. It's one of the beautiful things about this country is you can travel you can move, and it doesn't matter. You can move from state to state. You don't like shit, you can go somewhere else. I've always liked that. It doesn't work the same way in Europe. And Europe is that, first of all, the EU is going to just about to fall completely apart. But that's a real interesting conversation that we could talk about. You know how Europe is putting together an army and is May 15th, right? May 15th. Something very, very big is going to happen around May 15th. I think that Europe is going to choose to go to war with Russia.
Great.
Yeah, we better not. We better stay the fuck out of it. It's the same thing with Pakistan and India. I like how Trump responded. Well, I hope they resolve it quickly. Yeah, we don't want to get involved. We want nothing to fucking do with it. You guys nuke each other. Have fun.
Have fun. We're not getting involved in this shit. There's no need for us to get involved in it.
No need whatsoever. They want to fight over fucking Kashmir. Fight over Kashmir. No, nobody fucking cares. And if they want to nuke each other, by all means. It's not going to affect us. I mean, look, we've lit off. I had somebody text to me about this, and he was asking like the fallout. I'm like, dude, it's on the other side of the fucking planet. We've lit off nukes in the sky, man. We've lit off nukes all over in the West Coast. No, dude.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yes, it does.
That explains the high retardation rate out there.
And all the gays.
What's up, Abby?
Chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay.
What's up, Abby?
Hey, Abby. And Greg, how are you?
And Greg, that's right. Greg's in here.
I think tonight, I'm going to, after midnight when I go live, I think I'm going to cover, I just listened to 25 minutes of it, and it's a wicked bad conversation. Brett Weinstein and Tucker debate creationism and God and all that shit. It was, and it's all completely like civil, sane, and there's a lot of give and take on both sides of it's a very interesting conversation. I think I want to dig into that a little bit tonight. That's awesome.
So that's like 1:00 our time?
Oh, it'll probably be more like 2:00 your time, because I probably won't go live until 1. What?
I gotta wait till 2:00 to fall asleep?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I got you, Roy Rat. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I'm not 50-50 on it. I am anti any loss of liberty. I'm completely anti, even a little bit. This is like, to me, the real idea is the Patriot Act on steroids.
Yeah, I can understand your feelings on it. The Supreme Court's just about to rule on whether or not you have to have a like a FOID card or whatever for owning a gun. Yeah, I think I was just reading about that.
A what card?
A FOID card. We call it a FOID card. Firearms identification.
An FID. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
You were scaring the shit out. He was like, "What? Wait, what? What?"
Oh, I won't say what I do or don't do. I'm just saying that, yeah, I have a FOID card, but I think that it's unconstitutional. You shouldn't have to have one. And there's a lot of people that seem to think that they're going to rule in favor of that.
In favor of having it, or in favor of not needing it?
Not needing it.
Well, yeah. If the Supreme Court actually did their job and actually interpreted the Constitution, then absolutely they cannot. They have to say that it's unconstitutional and do away with it. Absolutely, they have to.
Yeah,
but they're not.
Oh no, I think they are. I think that it sounds like it's going to be 5-4. Sounds like it. We'll see.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. I'm just saying that's what I was reading. We'll have to see. They need to do away with it. They need to get rid of it. It's ridiculous. This whole thing it's retarded. We have a right. We have a Second Amendment for a reason. Stop with having that. You know what? It's like the age-old argument of, did the gun kill the person or did the person kill the person?
The person killed the person. I don't give a fuck what they say with these goddamn fucking gun controls. I could take a fork and kill somebody with it. It's not the 100%. Fork. It's not the gun. It's not the knife. Somebody has to control that piece.
Yep.
It ain't doing it itself. It's fucking retarded. Oh, we need more gun control. That ain't going to do shit.
No.
Criminals could give 2 fucks about it.
Right. Yeah. Because it's
Go ahead, RS. Go ahead, because you're about to say the same thing I was.
Exactly the same thing, right? Like it's like because criminals actually go, "Oh, this is a no gun play." Oh shit!
Yeah. Sorry, no gun free zone. I'm gonna not carry my gun. Get the fuck out of here! That's so fucking stupid.
Gun free zone, aka soft target.
Exactly.
Yep.
Shooting range.
Yeah.
It's fucking retarded. It's a bat free. You can't play baseball anymore because people are killing each other with baseball bats. So baseball bats are going to be banned.
Well, look, the UK, they banned knives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had a knife they had the knife boxes on the streets where you'd go and put your freaking kitchen knives in. I'm like, what the fucking fuck? Like,
so how the fuck are you supposed to cut anything in your kitchen if you can't have a knife in your fucking house?
You don't.
Use your teeth. Use your teeth.
Yeah, so wait a minute. That makes no fucking sense.
You want a steak, you pick it up with your hands and you're...
Go back to the cave days. Yeah, come on.
Or
yes,
sharpen rocks.
Abby, it is a mental health issue as well.
That's how
it's definitely a mental health issue, without a doubt.
Seems to be a lot of that going around these days.
Yeah. I've talked to my son about that. So he just had earlier this week, I don't know, dude's girlfriend broke up with him and was like immediately with another dude, and he killed himself.
Ugh.
And they had like a big day about it at school. And he got into the truck and he was real happy that they did that for the dude. Everybody wore Hawaiian shirts, I guess, because the dude liked to wear Hawaiian shirts. I just, it's the mental health, man. I've never understood, why would you invest yourself so much in what somebody else thinks of you? That's such a shame. That kid was 17.
You see how I live, right?
But that's a lot for. It's a lot. Right? It's a lot easier to say, and it's a lot easier for some people. Other people, it's a real battle and a real struggle.
Absolutely, it is. You're right.
You're right.
And it's super, super sad, but yeah, mental health is a problem all over the place.
It is.
People losing their mind and doing stupid shit, and yeah, it's a real shame.
I just find it I just think that kids are like so quick to, that's like their first out. You know what I mean? Like they're just so quick to choose that, which is, it's scary.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You're right.
It is. It's
Absolutely.
like they don't have a sense of self-worth, I guess, or they weren't taught that. I don't know.
No,
right?
no. The problem is, it's the fucking schools. It's the shit that they teach in the schools. When we were kids, we give two fucks what was going on around us. All we wanted to fucking do was go outside and play, manhunt, hide and seek, climb a fucking tree.
Yeah.
Now it's just completely different.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I was doing any of that in high school, but
right. I think there's a lot of pressure on teenagers today too. Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot of pressure on them, and they just don't know how to cope with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you could see it now. Even you could see it in the girls these days. These girls are all fucking prostitutes. The way they get dressed. When we went to high school, it was nothing like that. Yeah, maybe you had a few skanks here and there.
Oh no, it was
nothing like that. Now you watch you see these girls, and like, what the fuck, dude?
I don't know.
What? Really? You left the house?
Have a good one, Greg. Thank you.
Later, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Bye, Greg. I think what KD's trying to say is that I think girls are dressing way more provocative at an earlier age. I think that's what you're trying to say, because
that's the whole stigma.
Yes, because listen, when we were in high school, there were girls that excuse me, you know.
Yeah, no, that's why I said, you had your few that did that because, oh, look at me. But most of them, they were just normal girls and just wanted to go and play with everybody else. They didn't give a shit about anything else.
This is
But
why I
now
was
the
very,
stigma
very
is
happy I didn't have a daughter.
Absolutely. But even some
Dude.
of the dudes, they're all jacked up and everything. Oh, I gotta go work out. I'm fucking jacked. Dude, you're too young for that bullshit. Just go have fun.
I don't disagree with you.
So it's not only the girls; it's a lot of the dudes too. And when it doesn't fall their way, that's when the mental issues start coming, and they don't know how to cope with it.
There's, like I said, the teenage kids don't know how to cope.
Mm-hmm.
It's the end of the world. They invest themselves with this one girl. They don't know, like, there could be something better 3 weeks from now, and communication. Again, the communication between parents. When we were growing up, I was a 2-income family. My parents both worked.
Yeah.
But a lot of parents didn't. A lot of kids had a mom that was at home that they could come home and talk to. And mom, hey, how did school go? Hey, how did this go? What happened? How are things? Now these kids don't have that. A lot of these kids don't have that.
We didn't have social media.
Exactly.
And if you're not up your kid's ass about their social media presence, you never know what the fuck is going on in their life. And that's why my son knew from day one, that's not your phone, it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
When you get old enough to have your own contract, buy your own damn phone, then it's yours.
Yeah.
But no, I'll look in everything and anything, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And it's not about their own personal privacy and whatever. They're teenagers. I didn't have personal fucking privacy either. You think that my mom didn't go through my fucking drawers? Look under my bed? I may have gotten caught with some provocative magazines at some point.
You mean your dad didn't walk in? Your dad didn't walk in on you with the sock like an American Pie and have to sit down with you and talk to you about it?
God, I would hope not. And he certainly wouldn't come in and talk to me about it. He'd probably be going to like take a cold shower to fucking, I didn't see it. I didn't see that.
Greg, Ohio. No, that's something. No, they don't pass notes. No, we used to pass notes all the time. That's how, no, they just freaking send each other text messages now. Well, not on my time, not on my watch. Maybe during the school day, because for some reason teachers allow them to have their phones on them. And I'm like, why would you be allowed to have your phone in class? Then they get mad at me because when they come to my program, I'm like, no, there's no phones at all.
Because they do this schoolwork on the phones. They look shit up on the phones. The teachers tell them, look it up on your phone.
That's why every child in the school was supplied a Chromebook.
Gurgle it. You got to gurgle it.
Every child in the school has a Chromebook.
Correct.
Everyone.
My son's got one.
Yeah, why do they need their phones then? They don't need their phones. Do you think they're really looking up shit on their phones when their phones are in their hand? They're not looking up shit.
I heard it from my kids. Yeah, the teacher said to go look this up on your phone. They're fucking sitting there playing games. And if the teacher walks around, I'm looking it up. Yep.
Yeah,
and then right back to the game as soon as they walk away.
In my kids' school, they're not allowed to have their phones out all day, period. You can only take it out at lunch or when you leave, and that's it. Can't even have it out in study hall.
Wow.
So
yeah, like
I'm in favor of that.
Oh, yeah. But these teachers are like, I mean, I told the story. I had a child, needed help with homework, and my mom lets me have the phone. And it was multiplication. But multiplication it's more memorization, right? But
sure,
my mom gives me the phone. I can use the phone. No, that's not how it works.
That's not learning.
No. And I can tell you, I sat there with him. Yeah, it took me time. I'm not a one-on-one, but I sat there and I taught him how to do it, his 2s and his 3s. I can't tell you how happy this kid was. to take the sheet of paper that we folded so that he could go and show it. He was so excited to show his teacher, look what I did. But like, they're letting these kids, okay, yeah, go on your Chromebook, go find the answers on that, instead of trying to get them to think outside the box and how to get the answer.
Yeah. School is not about anymore. It's not about learning how to think.
No.
That was kind of the point of school, was to learn how to actually like think.
And
do that
read.
anymore.
Do you remember like the history books? Oh my God, my back used to kill me. I loved school, by the way. Like, my books were like thick, and I sit there and read through the history. Like, you got to read chapter 1 through 5. These kids don't have to do that anymore.
No, there's no book reports. I used to have to do book reports all the time.
No,
I have
there's
no idea how that.
Oh no, there's no book. I mean, we had book. Did I ever do the book reports? No, give me a 0. I don't give a fuck. I hated school.
I despised school, but I did graduate, so that's all that matters.
Same here. I graduated. I barely, but I graduated.
I was barely.
I needed a D on one of my history classes. I remember it. Mr. Dennison was his name. He said, you need to get at least a D to graduate. That was the only class. I was like, is there extra credit by any chance? So he's like, yes, for you, I have something. And I was like, and then I handed it in. Did I go? Did I? He was like, you graduated. I was like, yes. I don't know with what. He might have just.
KD did not pass. The teacher was just like, okay, fine. You just put some effort in.
I don't want you back next year.
We don't want you back here.
I needed a C on my history final. And I remember being in graduation rehearsal, like the walkthrough for when you're walking to get your diploma. That we did a walkthrough in the gym. I remember sitting in the bleachers, and I had taken the history exam that morning, and my history teacher said, "I'll let you know." And I remember seeing him walk into the gym, and I saw him. He looked at me, I looked at him, and he went, just give me a thumbs up, and I'm like, yes.
All right, guys, I'm walking with you.
Yeah, kids today don't. Yeah.
No, I have the history was the easiest for me. History and English were my easiest. Those were cake.
Nah,
classes.
gym, dude. I love gym. Gym is the only class I got an A in.
Dude,
gym and like metal shop, wood shop. Those are the only classes I got A's in. Everything else was I'm giving.
They don't even have shop anymore.
No.
Oh yeah, they do here. They do here.
Not here.
My
no
kid
wood
built
shop,
a
no
house
machine
last
shop.
year.
Nope.
It was cool.
Not here.
They need to require that shit needs to come back. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
They have vocational schools. They have, you can go to a vocational school, but you can only go as a junior or senior. And they have carpentry, they have plumbing, they have nursing, mechanics, they have all of that. But you have to be accepted into the program. Like, not everyone can. Yeah, you have to be accepted. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I think that's more valuable than anything you're going to sit in a classroom and fucking learn. Go learn how to like do plumbing or something. Like I said, my son built a house last year. This year he's in, like some kind of computer programming class or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a GAVC is what it's called, but it's a part of the school, but it is kind of separate. So it's like a vocational thing.
Okay.
But it's still, you get a grade and
yeah, you have to pass it and all of that. Just like here, but they don't do it in the schools anymore. Like in a regular high school, they actually get bused to a separate facility. Yeah, like across town or something.
Yes, because I remember taking vocational auto mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't learn shit, dude.
Yep.
We were in the back shed fucking toking up. And then on the way back, instead of taking the bus, we hopped into another guy's car. This numbnut decided to go through a field like an asshole, ram his truck into a fucking tree. And we're just like, well, fuck, how the hell are we getting back now?
Bring
So
it to the
cops
shop
come,
class.
A bus had to come pick us up, bring us back to the. Oh, yeah, dude, that was detention for a few weeks. What happened? I don't know. The GPS or whatever the fuck it was back then told us, and we thought it was a shortcut. Then the tree. It's fucking. We were fucked up, dude.
There was no fucking GPS when we were in school, bro.
No,
It was called. Yeah, the wind's blowing that way. Let's fucking
it was the
go.
maps. What were those
It was a
maps?
Hagstrom.
Yes, the
Hagstrom.
Hagstroms.
Actual maps.
I remember
I've
when you would
traveled all the
open
way
it-
across the country with those things, man.
Yes, and remember the ones that were like they look like a book, but then when you opened it, like the whole thing like opened up and it like took up your
Yup.
entire kitchen table.
Yeah, we got thrown out of that vocational class after that one. They said, "Yeah, you're done. You're staying in the school from now on."
No, you think? You think?
All right, Fire Paul will be our age.
And then they say, "Do you want to go next year?" It's like, nah, because it's just gonna be. I'm not gonna learn shit anyways.
Triptychs from AAA.
Triptychs from AAA.
I
Yeah, I
don't
thought
know.
it was cool. You'd go on a trip and you'd sit there and you fucking draw it out on the fucking
Plot
map.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's that. I'm not saying that I don't like modern tech. I'd be a lie. I'm sitting here with 3 monitors in front of me and an awesome fucking computer. I love this shit. I love my phone. I love GPS. I love all that shit. But I still think if all that shit were gone, I could sit down with a map and figure out how to get somewhere,
Mhm.
right?
Shit, when I first
Years.
started working in my company, there was, hey, here's a map. I'm like, oh, okay. You know how to read a map? Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Dragon.
G7. I need to go here.
Exactly.
Well, no, that just got you to that. That just got you to that quadrant. Then you had to
Yes.
find the road in that quadrant. And yeah. Mhm.
It's like, okay,
Yep.
so if I go here, I'm coming up this way, and then I'm gonna have to make a left. You don't know how many times I read it the wrong way. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was supposed to go that way. And you're looking at the map. And you're twisting and turning, and you're like, what the fuck?
I had to give Jade a little
Dragon.
What's up, Jade?
Oh shit!
The good old map days.
Deadgum Dragon.
Yo, give a kid a map now, they won't know what the fuck to do with it.
No, because
True.
everything's on their phone.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And even your vehicles nowadays have a, have
Yes.
built-in GPS
Yep.
or whatever. So
Yep. They sure
remember
do.
when GPS was new and it'd tell you to turn right into a fucking lake? You're going,
Yeah.
I can't go that way. And you're in the middle of driving and you're like, fuck. And you just keep going straight. Just keep going.
How long has GPS been around? And it still does that because it tells me, fucking Gurgle, tells me, make left. That's a fucking lake. I can't make a left. What the fuck are you?
Exactly.
Gurgle, you trying to kill me? That's a fucking lake. I can't turn there. There's nothing. And it's like, no, the house is right there. The fuck there is a house. I see a fucking swan or a duck.
There used to be a house there.
Yeah,
There used to
exactly.
be.
And
We
the-
have
the
one
ghost
house.
of it
There's one
wants cable.
place that,
Yeah.
in LBI, actually, there's a house that for us to get to the house, the guy has to pick us up in his boat to get to his house. There's a little island in LBI.
On the island, today I was working on the point just south of that house on the island.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you could see it from the site I was working on today.
Yep. When I first got
that?
it, I'm like, the boss was like, you got to go on a boat. I was like, go on a boat to a house? He's like, yeah, it's off the island. And he has this own little island. That's where he lives. I'm like, how the fuck does cable get over there? He's like, oh, it's all. I said, okay, the job ended up canceling, so I never went anyways.
That's pretty cool, though. I mean, have to admit.
Dude, imagine getting a screwdriver
island.
and the guy doesn't have a screwdriver. So, yo, you need to take me back to my van. I need my screwdriver.
That's why you have to make sure you have everything with you.
Just bring everything, but you forget that one thing. Like, fuck.
What do you think it cost them to get the shit put out there in the first place?
See, that's the thing about that. That's the thing about on the island. Money is like toilet paper. It really is. Like these people built. When I say it, I'm not exaggerating. People tear down $10 million homes to build $30 million homes. I kid you not. Like it really makes you sick sometimes. Like look at me working fucking stiff, who can't even get my 40 hours lately because it's so slow. But the jobs I am going to, these people have more money than fucking God. And I can't get 40 hours and get a full fucking paycheck. Like,
yeah.
He ain't lying, because the 2 years I worked the island, there was a house here. I just bought the property for however many millions. I tore the fucking house down and I built a brand new one. What was wrong with the other house? Oh, there was nothing wrong with it. I just didn't like it, so I just built a new house.
Unbelievable.
All right, hey, must be nice.
Must be nice to have that kind of money. I mean, look, and I stayed out there last year with my family. We had it was an Airbnb or whatever. We looked up the cost of the house, the price of the house, and the dude, I think, literally just bought it like a year before. It was like $10-12 million. It's like, holy shit. What? And you weren't oceanfront. You were middle of the island. Yeah. Yeah, no, we were not oceanfront.
And that's this island up here. That's not even LBI. LBI is even more expensive and more money down there. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. But you know what? I don't. God bless them. You got all that money. Good for you.
They must have done something right.
I got war.
But you know what they complain about? They complain about their cable bill. Oh, I'm paying $200 a month for my cable. I don't want to pay. I don't need all these TVs anymore. Motherfucker, do you see what you own? You're complaining about a $200 a month cable bill? Really, dude? Really? Oh, I just want internet. I'm streaming. You don't understand how many internet-only installs I do over there. They stream everything. They don't want cable boxes, no TV, everything streaming because it's for free. Give me internet only. That's how cheap these fuckers are.
And that's why they're millionaires.
Exactly.
It's true.
Well, like the house, the site I was working on today, this is the house is ridiculous. I wish I could actually show you the floor plan of it. I think it's an 8,000 square foot, like one floor's 8,000. Like the footprint is 8,000 square feet. And we had to pin the footing. So it's what that is. We had to mark out each and every corner of the foundation because the house is such a ridiculous shape, like stupid shape. Like some architect just went fucking you okay? Let's do this. And like it's that the mason was like, I don't even have anything to start laying down one straight line of block to build everything off of. It's ridiculous. 71 points, 71 corners on this house. And that was only half of the house. That's only the part of the house that had a block foundation. The rest of it's up on pilings. 71 corners on this foundation of this house.
That's insane.
And they were like, oh yeah, get the mason was like, yeah, I want it pinned, and they're gonna pass that cost onto the homeowner. $6,000 just to mark the corners so the mason can start putting the block down. But that's the whole thing. I said to my instrument man, after we were done, we were getting ready to leave, and I'm like, you know what this really sad part is? That $6,000 that would make a world of difference in my life right now to actually pay some bills, considering I can't get 40 hours because it's so slow. like was nothing to them. It was, oh yeah, it's $6,000. Yeah, do it. Just do it so you can start building. Like,
I don't bring that home.
It would be like nothing. Would be like it's nothing to them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
It's sick.
It sure is.
Dude, who would it's 8,000 square foot house for a dude and his wife? Maybe they got a kid.
And I guarantee you it's a fucking summer home that they'll be there 2 months out of the year.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's kind of sick. Yeah. It's kind of like, yeah.
If I had the money, I'd probably, I don't know that I'd do that, but
No.
I'd have fun with it. I'd have fun with it though.
Nah.
All right. And the best is they didn't even ask, you want a glass of water? I know you're outside fucking hanging the line and everything and it's 100 degrees out, but no, not a glass of water, no nothing. Just, are you done yet? No, motherfucker, I'm not done yet. I'll fucking be done. Can I leave? No, you can't leave. You need to be here while I'm fucking working. Otherwise, I'm leaving. You leave, I leave. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Scumbags.
No, they just they're so disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know where and like I said, they could have inherited that money. They may not have actually earned that money. I have no idea. We have some outside of the town. We have some new subdivisions that they're by a golf course, right? And remember, I'm in a town of like 15,000 people, and bunch of really nice brick homes. But I mean, around here, like the most expensive house you're going to find is $500,000-$600,000. But the people who buy them, I was working out there mowing yards, and my boss said, "Look inside the house. Just look inside one of the windows." I went and looked, empty. They're empty. They can't afford fucking furniture, but they're fucking paying for the house. They can barely afford the fucking house. Why buy it? If you could just barely afford the fucking mortgage, why not fucking go half that, and then you can have a whole bunch of furniture and shit? I don't understand.
To keep up with the Joneses.
Yes. Again, status quo. Look what I have. I have a multi-billion-dollar house. But I can't afford shit in it. But look what I have. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been in that mind frame.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are, though.
This is true.
Yeah. I know that it seems like we're heading towards another mortgage crisis, which people can't afford to pay their mortgages. They got houses that they couldn't afford, but they got the loan. I thought we supposedly had learned this lesson, but apparently not.
We'll never learn.
No,
nope.
You're right. We will never learn.
Nope.
Eating the thing isn't something to worry about when you hire Lapita to come in and wipe down your vodka sleeves. I will never hire somebody to clean my house ever. If I can't clean anymore, I guess my house is just going to be a pile of shit. I'm not hiring somebody to come into my home.
DA1 wants a cleaning lady.
I really want one.
I can understand it. I just don't trust them. That's the only reason. It's like, yeah, I don't want people going through my fucking drawers. Oh, look at this. He left this credit card laying around. Oh, wouldn't it be a shame if zoink?
Not all of them are like that. Not.
Look at this nasty motherfucker. He left shit stains on his underwear. God damn.
Look at all his jerk off socks underneath his bed.
They're gonna be like that. They're gonna be like,
ew, you're nasty. You're so gross.
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
Y'all need some dude wipes. They're gonna be like, yo, we're gonna leave a pack of dude wipes. Start using them.
Jade. Nope, not a problem I have. Definitely not a problem I have.
All right.
Okay,
no,
then, Mr. Sir Astain.
I don't know where the fuck that came from either, but gotta love Kate.
I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna end this.
She's
I
cut
would
it.
like to go raid Gen X because I know they're live at the moment.
Oh, Liz, do it. We got to teach Liz how to do it. Do it, Liz.
I don't know if
I
they
think she had to step away. She said she had some stuff to do.
Liz. All right, I got it.
I got it. It's already ready to go.
Oh, this fucking guy.
The tech guy. He is the tech guy. Love it.
We can all say goodbye together. No one has to, start falling off or anything like that. It's fine.
Okay, bye.
Bye, bitches.
One of the things I wanted to put out there, I know we talked about it earlier and RS had mentioned it. Mental health is something that is dear to me. Anyone suffering with mental health, I think somebody's out there for you. Somebody's there listening, wanting to listen to you and wanting to help you. And if you feel that they are not, you can dial 988. You can call them. You can text them. I know that they're there to help. So don't feel like you're alone. Get the help that you need.
I concur. And yes, goodbye, Jack, Liz, Jade, Hotfoot, Roy Rat, Crazy Dude. Fuck, Crazy Dude, get out of the fucking chat.
Crazy Dude, get out of chat.
I love you guys. This is so much fun. I like hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome. I did want to say that, like you were talking about this earlier about meeting down. Authentic, real dude, right? I've met everybody on this screen. You're all
no,
fucking
fuck that guy. That guy's
people.
a piece of shit. No, he's good.
He's a great guy. He's a lot of fun to hang out with. Cat B, you're like coming in at and towards the end here.
Cat.
It's like Credence did the other night.
Yes, he's a great guy to hang out with. He was a lot of fun, and I can't wait for it to start warming up. I really can't. We can hang out again for the day or whatever. But yeah, he was a really cool guy.
Gazebo party.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see. I've told Yankee over and over again, I cannot wait for the fucking Supper with Indy to come back. Mm-hmm. I love those shows. They're just pure.
I talked about it today.
Hanging out outside, the dogs, and just having a good time. I love it. Feels like a nice, comfortable afternoon. It's great. It's good stuff. I'm sorry, Yankee. Go ahead, man.
No, I was just saying. I talked about it today on the drive home. Like the weather's getting to be that time. I have to take a weekend, empty out the gazebo, power wash everything down because it's filthy right now. And now, especially with the pollen on top of the winter dirt and everything else, so I got to empty it out, power wash it out, and then we'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
So,
but good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. Embrace freedom, explore life. I love you.
Don't forget, Friday night, bourbon and beer. This Saturday, Beyond the Noise. I always get those damn weeks confused. But yes, Saturday's Beyond the Noise. Friday night is a special bourbon and beer. If you don't know, be there so that you know. And with that, everyone, thank you very much for being here.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping in.
Good night.
Good night, RS.
Good night,
Katie.
Good night, DA. Good night, Yankee. Deuces.
Don't forget to go raid. Go raid.
Click to join.
Go
to Gen X. Right meow. Right meow.
Right meow.
Right meow.
Starting right meow.
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 Well, then be there, Jade. If you're curious, be there.
Meow. Meow.
You've been missing a bunch of bourbon and beers lately, Jade. You son of a bitch, you start showing up,
bastard. Are you ending the stream or not? We're just